Hello everybody, Flamin' Shark back with another video, and today we're going to be reacting to episodes 34 through 39 of Monster. That's right, we're doing 6 episodes of the show, and I think these are going to be some crazy episodes because after this episode, we will be over halfway through the show as far as just raw episode count. We will be through 39 of 74, which is crazy to think about. This will also be, I think, one of the last 6 episode sets. I do think the sets actually start to trend a little smaller after this, but generally are still not, decently sized. But this is a big one. And given where we left off last time in episodes 30 through 33 in the last set, I am terrified of this set. I don't know how this is going to go down, but Tenma is going to try and kill Johan. He's planned out the location. He has his weapon. He's planned it all out. It's going to be at the book donation ceremony and at the Munich University Library. I'm derping on the name, but the rich guy that was intertwined in all of Johan's sauce with our boy and all of them. He's donating a bunch of books, and Johan's obviously going to be there, and yeah, Tenma's decided this is how I'm going to do it. It's interesting because obviously he was planning on killing him in the forest and then couldn't do it because of the story he heard from the, former soldier from World War II and everything who, had his story that was very, very harrowing. And it was just really good stuff. There was also the stuff with Dieter and the kid who basically was where we learned about Johan's fucking psychopath, just psychotic game that he was getting the kids to play. And this kid, getting to see, kind of almost in a sense like he was trying to see if he could find any more people like him, or just to fuck around and have fun. I mean, it's really hard to tell with Johan. Of course, we had the moment where Johan encountered the book that I believe that we have been reading this entire series in the ED, and he encountered the book, and it's like, oh shit, what the hell? And just really saucy stuff all around. So there was a bunch of other stuff too. There was the interactions with Lada and Nina, which was really cool. There was a bunch of different stuff that was going on in this set that was really interesting. And obviously they made the comment "Oh, you look like you look like Johan." But no, there was a bunch of good stuff all around. Great set, but it felt like a very kind of those episodes really felt like build in to what we're going to get in this set. And given it's 6 episodes, I do wonder if this is going to be a quite extended sequence. But I am super hyped. I think this is going to be maybe the best set of the series so far. The episode is called At the End of the Darkness, which is really weird because that kind of sounds like a end of the series episode. And it's really weird because it does feel like we're building to a climax, and it's weird because we're only really kind of approaching the end of, I guess you could say, the first half, because 37 episodes would be, finishing episode 37 would be the halfway point since it's a 74-episode series. Because we're doing 34 to 39 in this set, we will be passing the halfway mark of Monster. And even though we're only getting into really the halfway mark, a lot of this feels like we're building towards the finale, but at the very least, I feel like we're building towards a climax, even if it isn't the overall, mega nut of the series. It does feel like this is reaching one of its boiling points, and I can't wait to see it. I think this is probably the most hyped I've been for a set of Monsters so far. Obviously, I was pretty hyped for the second set just because episode 4 was so phenomenal, and there's been a lot of great episodes, but Monster is that thing that I know consistently is going to be a really, really good experience, but it's not a show I get overly hyped for. I guess if that kind of makes sense. It's very weird with Monster. It's hard to explain it. It's just consistent excellence as opposed to it doesn't even really have its highs or its lows that much for me. I feel like it's just a steady bar of greatness. But I'm really excited to see how they play this because the whole narrative's been building on the fact that Tenma can't pull the trigger and do it for real. And I mean, given where we are in the series, I'm inclined to agree. In the long run, I have no idea, but I don't know. This is so interesting, and I just can't wait to see how this whole thing plays out. So, without any further ado, let's check out episode 34 of Monster in 3, 2, 1, and play.
退院した？ええ、ヨハン・リーベルトさんなら今朝。
ああ。
そうですか。
Mm-hmm.
突然倒れたって聞いたけど、大したことなかったのかな。あら？あなたよく図書館に来る。あなたは大学の図書館の司書の。
Interesting.
ああ、彼退院したの。よかった。
Both of you
あの時はどうなるかと思った。あなたの目の前で倒れたの？ええ、彼本を探していたの。それで私も一緒に探していて。それで突然？そうなの。叫び声を上げて。叫び声？絵本手に取ってね、こうページをめくっていたら、絵本。
Yep. A picture book, girl. Interesting. So it looks like Lana's gonna do some research into the circumstances of Johan's collapse. Interesting. Oh man, this intro is so... I don't know if sublime's the right word, but it's an experience. It's not creepy, not... I don't know, it's just so... It is really fitting for the series, though. It kind of feels almost like, yeah, you're watching all the pieces to the puzzle, but they're not a finished product yet, or whatever. I don't know. It's an interesting intro, though. I am, like I said, kind of done talking about it. The edge of darkness. That feels like a different connotation.
医者が言うには貧血か過労が原因だろうってさ。さもなければよほどのショックを受けたんだろうなんてあの医者言うんだ。
It was definitely a shock.
知らなかったよ。頭に大手術の跡があるんだって。とにかく今は仕事も勉強も休んでゆっくりした方がいい。ああ、そうそう。君が入院している間に手紙が届いてたんだ。手紙？
Oh, he's interested about that.
名前が書いてないんだ。
Is this gonna be... If this is freaking Tenma, I'm gonna die.
手紙爆弾じゃないと思うよ。あ？なんだい？何がおかしいんだ？一体誰からだい？赤いヒンデンブルグからさ。
The Red Hindenburg. Oh my! And we're back to the prostitutes. What was even the point of that?
ずいぶん小綺麗なのが迷い込んできたもんね。迷子ちゃんかな？それとも筆下ろしかな？お姉さんが一から優しく教えてあげるよ。おいで。
赤いヒンデンブルグ知らないか？
あ？
この辺だって書いてあるんだ。赤いヒンデンブルグ。
あんたその年で。
Wow.
ずいぶん。
Wow!
たもんだね。
The freaking...
この奥だよ。
What the fuck? Is this like a sex dungeon? Like really back alley like...
薬。
Oh.
薬ちょうだい。
Oh. He just looks at her like that's half smirk. Well then. Johan's like, this place is cool. Oh. You look like you belong in a horror movie.
赤いヒンデンブルグはこの上かい。
Yeah, you look like you belong in a horror film, girl. I thought it was going to be a person at first. Is it? It is. What the fuck?
よく来たね。
What the fuck?
そこにおかけよ。
Hindenburg, lol. That is really funny, though. Way to say she's big as shit. And obviously the red's pretty obvious.
これこれ、この顔だ。綺麗な顔だね。テレビのニュースで見かけたよ。あんたがシューバルトと一緒にいるところをね。
マルゴット・ランガーと名乗った後は、
Yep.
今度は赤いヒンデンブルグ。
I mean, the latter is a lot more fitting.
この漫画では青いソフィーさ。
Blue Sophie,
名
oh my
前なんてどう
goodness.
でもいいのさ。
Red Hindenburg is
そうだろ
way
ヨ
funnier.
ハン・リーベルト。とにかく今はね、彼氏が私をそう呼ぶのさ。このドアの向こうの彼氏がね。
Jesus, how many boyfriends
ね
do
え、
you
あ
have?
んた。だから変な気を起こさない方がいい。彼、このドアの向こうででかい銃構えてる。
Yeah, I was literally gonna say when you said that, are you talking about his actual gun or his cock? Yeah, I don't think Johan's very amused by this.
恐れ入ったよ。あの大富豪をシューバルトに取り入るのに、なんとも周到な計画。いや、実際大したもんだよ。以前あんたはファーレンとかいう赤座を連れてきたね。ところがまさかその後、本物のシューバルトの息子が現れるとは思わなかった。
Yep.
かわいそうなのはファーレン
It's kind of cool to see this because even though we had pieced this all together, it's like all kind of.
いやはや2年がかりとはね。2年前実に都合よく死んでくれたもんさ。当のマルゴット・ランガンも。もっとも彼女が死んで、私も随分と恩恵に預からせてもらったがね。
How is this woman not dead yet?
別に彼女とそんなに親しくしてた
Or
わけじゃ
have at least have cancer?
彼女は町の女じゃない。もう足洗ってたからね。2、3度酒を一緒に飲んだだけさ。長い年月話す相手もいなかったんだろう。酔わせて私がちょいと泣き真似しただけで話す。
Makes sense. Yep.
シューバルトとの色恋沙汰。里子に
And
出
you
した
were able to
息
use
子
all
の
that
話。
to your advantage.
と
Yep.
ころがあの女
Yep.
殺されちまった。おかげでこっちはマルゴット・ランガーになり変わってシューバルトからごっそりいただいたわけさ。マルゴットが殺された事件、警察は通り魔の仕業ってことにしたがね。まさかこんな計画が進行してたなんて
Of course.
警察は思ってもみなかっただろうよ。あ、そうそう。それにあのリヒャルトとかいう探偵もかわいそうなことしたね。
Yeah, he was
こ
sick.
ん
He
な
was
ことに首突っ込ま
badass.
なきゃ自殺なんてしないで済んだろうに。
Yes, committed suicide, quote unquote. What a
さて
nasty
さて
woman.
何人やったのやら。さてと楽しい話
Yeah,
こ
he's
れぐらい
literally not saying
交渉ごと
anything,
に入ろ
bro.
うか。もう逃げられやしないんだ。諦めるんだね。ねえあんた。言ってごらん。いくら出す？聞いてんのかい？
Oh, he's listening. He's always listening. He's in his happy
一番の
place.
恐怖って何だと思う？
え？
Oh boy.
一番暗いところにたどり着いたと思ってた。
話そらしても無駄だよ。
でもね、その先
Beyond the edge, yeah.
も
Jesus
っと暗い闇が見えたんだ。
Christ.
はあ？ちょいとお待ち。このまま帰れると思ってんのかい？
もうやめたんだ。もうシューバルトに興味はなくなった。
ふざけるんじゃないよ。
もう無駄だよ。僕はいない人間なんだから。
なめるんじゃないよ。
Is she gonna shoot?
あんた出てきとくれ。
You gonna blow her brains out? Yep. Yep!
あんた何をロベルト。
Oh my god. You idiot. He's always 3 steps ahead. That's why he's Johan. I should have commented on that, but I think we all saw that coming. I love this, like, static effect, though.
風船一つくれるかな。
Yeah. Look at you, Johan.
これで薬を買うといい。
Oh my god! Johan! Yeah, I don't want to blow her tit job. Just Jesus! Holy crap, that was amazing. I almost want to pause and talk about that a bit. I'm not gonna say that. In Munich. They're in Munich.
何言ってんだい。うちの子が先だよ。
骨折したぐらいでビービー泣かすな。うっせえな。そんなとこで騒いで
I'm gonna die of laughter if this is Tenma
いくら
working.
騒いだってここらでメイは一人だけなんだ。
If he's assisting someone.
あ
Oh, there he is.
なんだいその長い棒みたいなのは。
あ、いや、ちょっとこちらのドクターはそんなに名医なんですか？
当たり前よ。このドクターいなかったらここらのアジア人、特にベトナム人はみんな死んでら。
そうなんですか。
あんたベトナム人じゃないだろ。
え
おい順番待ちな。あんた顔色悪いが怪我人が先だ。
え。いや、私は別に患者じゃないんで。
よ、座って待ってなって。
早く見てくれよ先生。
うちの子が先だよ。
ちょっと失礼。
なんだよ。順番守れこら。
ドクター、ちょっとお聞きしたいことがあって。
何度言ったらわかるの？外で待ってなさい。
To check.
今そんな余裕はないの。
女性、しかも
聞こえないの？出て行きなさい。
Interesting.
一体このドクター。
She looks pretty young, yeah.
縫合中なんだから邪魔しないで。このクラン家に何かあったらあなたの責任よ。
大腿部の刺し傷かナイフによるものだな。縫合はかなり綺麗だ。だがドレーン管を挿入した方がいい。
横でごちゃごちゃ言わないで。
でなければ早くちゃんとした病院に運んだ方がいい。
ちゃんとしたですって。ここだってちゃんとした。
病院じゃない。見ればわかる。君は本当の医者じゃない。
本当の病院に連れて行けるんならとっくに行ってるわ。
Yeah, that's not a possibility here. Yep, I figured since they were all Asian. That was the
本当
theme
の病
here.
院なんかに行ったらすぐに施設送り、本
Yeah.
国に強制送還される。ここの人たちがちゃんとした病院に行けないで何人死んでいったと思ってるの？
Jesus.
何も知らないで偉そうなこと言わないで。
ドレーン管を挿入して汚れたナイフで刺された可能性が大きい。ドレーン挿入留置しないと傷の内部で可能して農用形成を起こしてしまう。
はい
1,2 針分抜歯して。
はい。
ドレーン管を中に5センチ
Yeah, yeah, it's like, yeah, she realizes, yeah, he's definitely a... And he's gonna end up being right, watch, he's gonna be right. His instincts are like A++, S tier instincts.
Yoshi, よし、うまくいった。
はい。次の患者は誰？
Yeah, that's not good. You want to talk about being overworked? Holy shit! I feel like I've been really silent in this episode. I apologize, but I'm just like into it. It's very hard with Monster. Has he just been doing the job?
気がついたか。
She's pretty cute.
患者に聞いたよ。48時間眠らずぶっ続けで治療してた
Jesus
そうだ。
Christ. I figured it was
他
something
の
like
患
that.
者
but
の
look at
術後
that.
の状態も見せてもらった。モグリの医者にしてはなかなかの腕だ。君いくつだ？
She's like,
17
I was literally gonna say she looks 18. Wow, I was almost right on the
まる
money.
で本物の開業医並みの。
たまたまね、ここで開業してた医者が道具を置いたまま蒸発してしまって。
道具が揃っていればできるってもんじゃない。どこでこんな技術を覚えた？
父が医者だったから。
だった。
Died.
父はベトナム人医師で、私を連れて東ドイツに留学。
Ah, yeah,
そのまま
communism.
残って
Yes.
小さな診療所を開業してた。でも壁が崩壊して、それでも微力ながらアジアからやってきた人たちを助けようとしてたのに、
Sure.
その矢先に
Bad things.
ネオナチを名乗るチンピラに父は殺されたの。
Neo-Nazis, yep.
肌の色が違うだけでただ殺された。
I mean, it's not even so much skin color. It's
私は
almost
一人ぼっ
more,
ちになり、
I don't
施設に
know,
送られ
like,
た。
because
その
Asian,
後ドイツ人の家に
you
引
know
き
what
取
I'm
られた。
saying.
でもあの人たちはただの奉仕精神だけで私を引き取ったんだ。
They didn't really want you?
かわいそうな黄色い肌の子として、
Yeah, I guess it's a different color.
だから私は
but
逃げた。私小さい頃からずっと父さんを
different ethnicity, either way.
父さんの残してくれた医学書もたくさん読んだ。父
Self-taught.
さんがやろうとしたこと、私が
It's
継ぐこと
very
に決めたの。
impressive.
どいて、あとは私がやるわ。
これでよしと。早く治してきりゃ無茶するなよ。
はい。
Nice.
それじゃあ次の患者。
あらかた終わったよ。うちに戻ってちゃんと勉強した方がいい。この国は勉強したい人間にチャンスを与える。
あなたどうやら本物の医者のようね。
Yeah, in a way.
素人は引っ込んでろって言いたいのね。
そんなことを言ってるんじゃない。私はただ。
私がいなくなったらここの人たちはどうなるの？ここの人たちを誰が見るの？
いやだから。
どうしたの？
あたいの紐が突然切れてさ、銃で
撃たれたのにここまで歩いてきた。
Jesus Christ.
母ちゃんが先生なら治してくれるって。
そんな。
助けてお願いお母ちゃん。
Well, I don't think you can, but Tenma can.
分かった、大丈夫、私に任せて。
お願いだよ先
町の娼婦よ。
Yeah, that was pretty obvious from her
人
dialogue.
たちばかり。なんとかしてあげたいけど、こんなの無理よ。
Well, Tenma can.
手術台にあげる。そっちを持て。
無理よ。これこそちゃんとした病院に連れて行かなくちゃ。
今から病院に運んでいた。
Yeah, no, he knows better than
私だって
anyone.
限界は知ってる。
It's not
これは
beyond
お手上げ
me.
だわ。
最後まで諦めるな。
And that's also true. You gotta do it. You gotta fight for every
息のある
life.
患者だったら最後の最後まで望みを捨てるな。
Yep. That's a true doctor spirit. Yep. God, I love Tenma so much. He's so good. Like, he's one of the best examples of the human spirit I've ever
血圧
seen.
低下が起こりショック状態に陥る。だがここまで歩いてこられたということは徐々に血圧の下がるプレショック状態ということだ。この重曹から見ても脾臓の部分損傷の可能性が
Oh,
ある。
yikes, yikes,
つまり
yikes.
輸血をしながら緊急回復手術をすれば望みはある。さあ始めよう。メスを持て。
Under the bright lights. And they saved her.
安心して眠ったようね。
奇
Yeah.
跡的に骨や小腸、大腸をは
Oh,
じめ消化
great.
器には
Great
損傷がなかった。
to see.
損傷非常摘出のみで済んだのは幸運だった。見事なオペだった。
あなたがいてくれたから。お母ちゃん。
She'll be with you soon.
ドクタ
What a
ー
rough life.
ずっとここにいて。
私は君に聞きたいことができたんだ。この新聞記事、青いソフィー、またの名を赤いヒンデンブルグ。
Yeah.
この娼婦の殺害現場に最初に駆けつけたのは君だって聞いたんだが。
Oh.
ええ。
Oh.
その現場がどんな様子だったか聞かせてくれないか。
あの夜、町の人から電話を受け
Oh.
駆けつけたの。
And that would explain why he came here.
即死だった。
Yep.
ああいう現場は何度も見たわ。
Sure, of course.
でも
That's
あんなの初めて。
this was the first time.
あの部屋に入った時のあの感じ。あれは強盗でもない。恨みでもない。ただ殺しただけ。
That sounds like Johan. Yep.
ヨハン。
Mm-hmm.
闇の中にいると闇に沈み込んでしまう。
Jesus.
光を当てるんだ。いいかい、しっかり勉強するんだ。
Yep, he's pushing that. Yep, study hard.
君なら必ずいい医者になれる。
Hell yeah. It is kind of funny, that Naoki Urasawa is kind of pushing into the Asian doctor trope. It is really funny.
待って、どこへ行くのドクターテンマ。あなたこそもっと深い闇に
Yeah!
沈み込んでいく人みたい
It
に見え
definitely
る。
feels that way.
また戻ってくるよね、ドクターテンマ。
Yeah, that's not the face of someone holding me back. That face, ironically, I mean, it wasn't as creepy as Johan because there was a lot more genuine emotion in it, but that was still like an almost Johan smile.
今この世界でわかること見つめて
Monster without a name.
あなたの瞳が優しい
I feel like that reaction was really odd and like just off, and I apologize if you guys felt that. I don't know, it just felt like I was a little like I think I was almost too immersed into it, and sometimes that happens where I get too immersed and it's like I still know I'm doing a video, but I almost like forget. I just get into like full watching mode. But it's really hard not to do it with this show. To your land of harmony. To your land of purity. But it's like really hard not to like get sucked in that way with this show. Like I feel like this show is just so engages me so strongly that it's hard for me to not just completely just kind of fade away into just watching it, and the whole concept of commentating and giving you guys my thoughts as we go can kind of fall down the wayside. I'm sure it's not that bad. I'm sure it's totally fine, because usually when I think that, it's perfectly fine. But that reaction, it felt like there was just a lot of time spent not talking, which I try not to do that very often, but obviously sometimes I do get really sucked in, and I'm like really interested. I really like that storyline. I don't think we ever got her name, but the doctor girl was pretty cool. We probably did get her name, but I literally don't remember her name at all. I don't even remember, I don't even feel like I'm forgetting a name though, like I usually do. I feel like I don't remember a name, but the doctor girl, she was cool, and the story there was really great. I really enjoyed that episode, and I thought that was an interesting start. Tenma obviously having more interactions and, just getting more information following Johan's trail. And, he's found even more resolve that he needs to kill him. So I'm very curious to see how that goes down. And it should be a lot of fun. Like I said, I think these episodes are going to get just more and more intense in this set, and it's going to be building to some crazy stuff. And whatever happens at the book donation ceremony is going to be wild. But great to also see Johan take care of Margaret Langer, or whatever you want to call her. All her nicknames: Red Hindenburg, Blue Sophie, whatever you want to call her. She's out, which makes sense because obviously she was a problem and now she's not, which is great, because Johan is great at taking care of loose ends, even if it's just how he rolls and everything. But that was really cool, and I'm just really looking forward to where these episodes go. Like I said, that was fun, but I'm definitely excited to see how they play this going into these episodes, because I'm really wondering how much time we're going to be spending prior to that, or how long it takes us to get into the assassination attempt, because that's pretty interesting. But this episode's called A Hero with No Name. A monster with no name would be Johan. A hero with no name, I'm assuming, would be Tenma. But I don't know. It might be a new character. I don't know, honestly. That's actually really interesting. A hero with no name, because that's kind of juxtaposed to the monster without a name. So I'm curious who that's referring to. Interesting title, to say the least, and I'm certainly curious what this episode will have in store for us. But more good stuff with Monster. What can I say? Like I said, I do apologize a little bit for that reaction. I feel like that reaction was a little off. Hopefully 35 through 39 are more of me being on. It wasn't that I wasn't paying attention. If anything, I was maybe focusing a little too much, and I'm kind of spaced out the reaction a little bit in being kind of maybe almost too locked into the episode, which I feel like has happened a few times with Monster, but I never really felt it to that degree where I feel like I barely said anything in that video, and what I said was probably very inconsequential. I don't think I really added anything to the video, but it is hard with this series, because I feel like this is just such a solid series that really does a great job of speaking for itself. So if I make comments like, oh, that's great symbolism, oh, that's great writing, it's hard to really add in-depth commentary on a show like this, because I feel like it's just got all its ducks in a row in such a neat way. I feel like it's been a very tight story so far, which is a little surprising given the length of it, but it's really all been pieced together beautifully. Anyways, I'm excited for episode 35. A Hero with No Name feels like another big title. And these titles are crazy. These titles all feel like endgame titles, which is wild. So I don't know what we're going to get, but maybe we'll see. So anyways, let's jump into episode 35 of Monster. Alrighty, Monster episode 35, A Hero with No Name, will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play. Here we go. Yeah, we've been in Munich for a long time. The story has been based in Munich forever, it feels like. More Asian dudes? I can't even... Yeah, I think they're Asian. The guys on the left definitely seem like they are. And then the black hair kind of implies that too. It's hard to tell, though. But the bowing also adds to that. Ah.
意味不明な連中だ。
ああ、どうもお待たせしました。商談がちょっと長引きまして、私門福商事ミュンヘン支社の岩井と申します。
門福 Commercial Company, okay.
ドイツ連邦捜査局のルンゲ警部です。
どうか一つよろしく。
Yep, very traditional Japanese business card.
どうも。
どうもでお辞儀ですか。こりゃ参ったな。
Wow.
コーヒーね。あ、こちらにもおかわり。警部が会いたいとおっしゃっていた山本ですけど、今チェコの方に出張してましてね。明日戻ってくる予定なんですよ。
お忙しそうですな。
いやー、ご存知ですか？大財閥のシューバルト氏。隠遁していた彼が経済活動を再開したもので、ドイツ中の彼の傘下の企業もその関連会社も
Makes sense. He does have extreme influence.
我々日本の商社マンもシューバルトモーデに大縄ですわ。いや
なぜ笑
う？で、山本は今日はご協力できませんが、彼も私も親しさから言えば同じ程度なんですよ。天馬健三さんとは。
Tenma Kenzo-san.
しかし驚き
That just sounds weird to hear the
ま
son.
だ彼のこと操作していたとは。
ええ、未だに解決を見ていませんからね。
天馬さんの名が疑惑の人として上がった時は、そりゃ驚きました。
驚かれた。そんなに意外でしたか？
意外も意外。彼が人殺しなんて。うん。いや、実際の話、彼がそんな
Yeah,
ことをする
yeah,
とは
like the
思いませ
character
んでした。
judgment. There's just no way.
3年ほど前、2度ほど一緒に飲みに行っただけですけどね。悪い人じゃなかったですよ。
悪い人じゃないということは、いい人ということですか？
いい人というか、そんなに自分を出すタイプじゃないですし。
自分を出さない人間はいい人間なんですか？
まあ、とにかくそんなに愛想の悪い人じゃなかったと
Yeah,
いう
he's
こと
not.
ですよ。
Yeah, that's very Japanese. Like, no, I'm not saying he's good. It's just not unpleasant. It's very, how do I put that? Passive, I guess you could say. That's actually very common in Japanese speech. So that's actually really good writing of the quote-unquote Japanese character there versus the German character. Which, like, in Germany, it's, like, very franked. It's very, like, frank, ironically. Ironic choice of word. But, you get my point. It's very just, this is it. This is how it is. I don't know if that made sense, but you guys know what you guys probably know what I'm trying to say, so it's all good. Very curious to see when Eva gets back in the story, because she's a bae. And the last time she was in the story, that was some of the more goated moments of the show so far. Really fucking good stuff with her and Tenma and the kid. I don't know why I said the kid, you know what I mean, Dieter, but I don't know, a lot of times I don't, like, even when I actually know it, my nameless hero, that's an interesting way to put it.
日本人は通常こんなものは着ない。
No.
日本人は器用に箸を使う。
I do too.
私は日本人だ。
Ah, you're trying to think like Tenma?
私は日本人だ。私は日本人だ。私は
Interesting.
天馬だ。
Yep. Yep.
はい。
あ、お父さん。
いや。
元気？
ああ、元気だ。
ミュンヘンに来てるって聞いて電話したの。私今こっちに住んでるの。
Ah.
実はね、お父さん。子供元気に生まれたから。
Oh, wow.
そうか。おめでとう。
いろいろあったけど、やはりお父さんには孫の顔を見てほしいの。会ってくれる？
もちろんだとも。
Of course, good,
じゃあ、
good, good.
明日大丈夫？
ああ、夕方6時以降なら。待ち合わせ場所は、あ、マリエンプラッツの。
Marienplatz.
わかった。それじゃ、どうも。
He's grind to get into him. I am Japanese. I am Tenma.
器用に箸を使われますな。
そうですか。
もっとも最近は日本人より箸使いのうまい外人さんも多いですからね。
Yeah, I'm good with chopsticks, but I use chopsticks for
同業者から見て
a fair few things. I just think there's a lot of things that they're more convenient for than like forks or whatever.
悪くなかったし。
So it's not even purely like the eating Japanese or Chinese or whatever.
ただメスを持ったら別人みたいになるんですよ。
Oh.
天才脳外科医なんて言われてましたけど、決して大げさじゃなかったな。
彼の両親は？
ああ、彼あまり話したがらなかったな。父親も兄貴も医者だって言ってましたけど、まあ嫌をなく医者の道ってことでしょうね。そういえばドイツで医者になってから一度も日本に帰ってないって言ってたな。親も親であの騒ぎの時もドイツの方にやってくるわけでもないし、息子の無実を訴えるでもなかったようですし、家族関係が希薄って言うんですかね。
Weird subtitle thing there, but yeah, I guess in that sense you can kind of relate. You can certainly relate, Lung.
申し訳ない。山本から連絡がありましてね。プラハからミュンヘンに到着はしたんですが、どうしてもその足で取引先に向かわなければならないと。
お忙しいようですね。
So busy, it almost seems like he'll be avoiding
後から
us.
来ると言っていましたが。
店。
そうだ、ルンゲ警部もいかがですか？これも何かのご縁ですし、また何かの時にお世話になるかもしれませんし。
When well need your help, yeah. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. Thank God.
天馬は家族関係が希薄って言うんです。
No way! I am Tenma.
私は
No!
天馬だ。
What the hell?
いいですね。
What is...
ぜひご一緒させてください。
Jesus Christ, Lung! You awful mother... You... Wow! You want to talk about dedication? Like I want to shit on him, and he deserves to be shit on. Holy shit! He is literally nothing in life even remotely matters to him besides getting Tenma.
どうですか、ルンゲ警部も。いいよ。
おっと、次は私の曲だ。私の。
Kind of doing all the Japanese things though, the restaurant, the karaoke bar. Yeah, that's the thing, like Tenma... Jesus. Holy shit, Lung. Okay, I will say, this is by far, and I've really liked Lung, but this is definitely the most invested I've been into Lung's character. This is wild. Even for Lung, this is wild, and he's like the ultimate, most dedicated inspector.
チェコのご法都市との初段どうだった？
いや、手強いですね。そうそう、それより見つけましたよ。
Oh, what'd you find?
あれって？
例のシューバルトの片腕の金髪の青年から頼まれた。
Blonde-haired boy.
あったのかあれ。
Oh shit, what did he ask for?
あの秘書のご機嫌取るのがシューバルト氏と商談をまとめる一番の手立てですからね。プラハの古本屋何軒も探してついに一冊見つけました。
おお、これがその絵本か。
カバーも取れてるしボロボロですけどね。
綺麗に包装すればかっこつくだろ
う。すいません、とりあえずビールね。
ちょっといいですか？
あ、どうぞどうぞ。
チェコ語か。
おっと、次は俺の曲だ。
Oh, can you read Czech? Dude, that smile. What the hell? That is so creepy. And with his eyes and like the way that his eyes were not glowing, but you get what I'm saying. Like the way that they were animating his eyes was just drawing his eyes. Whatever you want to say was awesome. The emphasis.
捜査に何か関係あるんですか？
いや、全く関係ない。
警部が捜査に無関係の調べ物をするとはね。
絵本の一節だよ。絵が気に入ったんだ。その文章の意味が知りたくてね。
警部が絵本
I know. It's like, yeah, like that's a weird thought, isn't it?
僕を見て。
Look at me, look at me.
僕の中のモンスタ
The
ー。
monster within me has gotten this big. Yeah, yeah, and that's symbolic of the picture book because it's, yeah, that makes sense.
そうか。
Yeah.
いよいよヨハンは大富豪を操り出したか。前からヨハンの話をギーレン先生に聞かせてもらってたけどさ、全くもって怪物だよ、ヨハンは。
怪物か。
ああ。
Yeah, they can't decide whether to say monster in English or Japanese.
俺がなりたくてなれなかったものに彼はなってるんだ。
Damn.
全く俺のヒーローだよ、ヨハン。
Jesus.
なるほど。
A hero without a name.
君にもう一つ聞きたいことがあるんだが。
なんだい？
Yeah.
もし君がヨハンだったら次に何をする？
次に？そりゃ決まってるさ。今の彼の両親、リーベルト夫妻を殺すのさ。
Huh.
リーベルトさん。
Interesting. Oh, are they already dead? Oh, God.
なぜそんなことを？
なぜって？飽きたからさ。
リーベルトさん。
Yeah, that would be Johan.
リーベルトさん。
はい、どうなった？
They're still alive for now.
そのドクター・ライヒワインが私たちに何のご用ですか？
Yeah, Regvine's got something to talk about.
気はありません。あなた方が引き取ったヨハンについて伺いたい。
ヨハン？引き取った？
何をおっしゃるの？あの子は私たちの子供で。
とぼけても無駄です。あなた方の本当の子供のお墓はブルンタールにある。あなた方は役場の記録が消失したのに乗じて、
Yeah, we pieced together a lot of stuff.
出生証明を申請し直した。
あなたは一体？
別に脅しをかけに来たわけじゃない。あなた方のために来たんだ。これを読んでいただきたい。
はあ？
ヨハンについてまとめたレポートです。
ヨハンについて？
そう。ある男が調べたものです。
Tenma.
この人は以前保険の勧誘にいらした。
元刑事のリハルト・ブラウン。
He's dead now.
元刑事？
彼は死にました。
No, he was murdered.
さあ
Wow.
読んで。
He committed
話は
suicide, quote unquote.
1986年、東側のある政府高官が西側に亡命してきたところから始まります。
Yeah, it's a pretty long story we pieced together over this first half of the series. Yeah, definitely not.
じゃあ何のために大富豪に取り
Power, not money. And just to play the game, because it's
子供
fun.
の頃やったろ？
何を？
こうやってアリの行列をさ、アリの行列をこういじくるのさ。
まさか
こんな恐ろしい話、信じられません。
こんなバカな話が。
信じたくない気持ちはわかります。あなた方はお子さんを若くして亡くした。その後、子宝に恵まれなかったあなた方のもとに、お子さんと同じ年くらいの少年が現れた。しかも彼は金まで持っていた。彼はあなた方に素晴らしい家を与えた。美しい庭を与えた。そして愛情を与えた。彼を信じたい気持ちはよくわかる。しかしここに書かれてあることは真実。ヨハンとは何者なんです？一体彼は誰なんですか？
Damn. Dr. Ragvine is just coming in hot. I feel like he's gonna die in the next few episodes.
いい子です。
ヨハンは優しい子です。
頭が良くて
器用な子です。
あの子は私たちの生きがいです。
それだけですか。5年近く彼と親子の関係にあって、あなた方はそれだけしか言えないんですか。あなた方は彼のことを何も知らない。どうか私の力になってほしい。彼によって私の友人にヒャルトは死んだ。そして今、ドクター・テンマという男が取り返しのつかないことになろうとしている。どうか私の力に。いや、そんなことよりあなた方もここに書かれた中年夫婦のように、ヨハンを里子として育てた人たちのように殺されます。
No reaction.
こっから出ましょう。私と一緒に。
They're not leaving. For a second, I thought that was Johan because of the feet. Also, this song, this OST. Jesus. Sometimes you gotta make your decision. Sure.
来年はもっと大きな実をつけるぞ。
楽しみですね。
ああ、楽しみだ。
もうすぐ日本人に殺されるって。ヨハンが子供たちにそう言ったのか。
ああ、その言葉どう思う？
言っとくけど、彼に自殺願望なんてないよ。
それじゃあどういう意味だ？
さあね、ヒーローの考えることは難しいからね。
A hero's thoughts are complicated. Yeah, keep talking about him as a hero.
ただこれだけは言えるよ。
That explains the title.
全てが燃え尽きても彼は生き残る。
Jesus. I don't doubt that, though. I really don't doubt that. Terrifying. Yeah, in a nutshell, that's what he was saying.
確かに私たちがやっていることは全て徒労に終わっている。
But you have to keep trying.
ヒャルトを助けてやることもできなかった。
ライヒワイン先生。
ドクター・テンマンの行方を探し出すことも、ヨハンを殺そうとしている彼を止めることもできない。全て徒労だ。
ライヒワイン先生、落ち着いて考えましょう。
悪かった。
Stressful. I mean, literally, lives have been lost and other lives are on the line here, so.
仮の行列をいじくるか。
Yeah.
アリにだって魂はある。
True.
先生、どこへ？
こうなったら捨て身の接近戦に持ち込むしかない。
What the fuck?
直接会って全て話すんだ。あの大富豪シューマントにな。
え、あと移送50追加ですか？
ああ、うじゃうじゃと集まること集まること。
明日の週
I was gonna say, yeah, the donation ceremony is tomorrow. Oh God!
お依頼さんが次々と出席。
Does that mean it starts next episode?
今やシューバルト氏が動くと。
But no way, it's gonna be 4 episodes, so. Meanwhile, Tenma.
当館は間もなく閉館の時間です。当館は間もなく閉館の時間です。
Holy shit, this music is so dramatic for Tenma. Yeah, that's a pretty good angle. I feel like he's gonna be looking right at you when you're aiming at him, though.
すいません。あれ、取っていただけます？
Interesting, these two.
チェコ語の辞書なんですけど、手が届かなくて。
Yeah.
ああ、これかい。
すいません。
This is really weird to see Lana and
この
Tenma.
絵本借りたんだけど、意味がわからなくて。
そう。
友達がね、 この絵本読んでいて
Oh my god.
そっとしちゃったんです。
Oh my god.
もしかしてこの本の内容と関係あるのかなって。
Come on, give something away that it was. Give something away that it was Johan.
どうもありがとう。
いや
Give something away. No! God damn it. This music. Alright, so she's studying the picture book.
昔々あるところに。
What was that? That was freaking regular show shit.
名前のない怪
There's a
物が。
monster without a name. They're showing Tenma during this. Oh my god.
怪物は名前が欲しくて仕方ありませんでした。
My name so badly I couldn't stand it.
怪物
So
は
then the monster went on a journey.
変な本。
閉館ですよ。
はい。
明日はセレモニーで休館です。
Of course. And he's just chilling. Man, that episode's over already. That episode.
今この世界で
That episode was really fast. It feels like that episode just flew by. But a lot of monster episodes feel like they flow by, and it's weird because the pace is. I almost would say because the pace is slow, if that almost makes any sense. But really good stuff. That episode was really interesting. I feel like my reaction was a lot better that episode. I feel like there wasn't a lot of substantive commentary, but I feel like I was more active in my commentary there. So I think it's fine. Oh man. This ceremony, this book donation ceremony is going to be insane. It's weird. I say it's going to be insane, but it really all comes down to just what Tenma's going to do. To your land of harmony. To your land of purity. Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, that was what, episode 35 of Monster, A Hero with No Name, which was also referring to Johan. But again, it's so like there's so much like meta commentary here that's like it's all up to one's interpretation really when it comes down to it. But yeah, really cool stuff. That was interesting. I mean, all these people, all these freaking like murderers in prison worshiping Johan is hilarious to think about, though. I love that. But yeah, no, that was a really good episode of Monster. Really enjoyable. I really liked it, and I'm curious to see what comes next. As it looks like next episode should be at the very least the beginning of the ceremony. I mean, unless we get a flashback or something, yeah, I feel like it's ceremony time, which I'm very curious how this is going to go down, because I can't really imagine more than like an episode or two max for it. So, and this is a 6-episode set, so very curious what like point we're going to end up on for this set, because we still got 4 more episodes, and it clearly the ceremony appears to be happening before that point. But yeah, that was really good. That was really cool to see the Lotta and Tenma interaction there, and unfortunately Tenma had no idea what Lotta was talking about, even though I don't really know how much necessarily that Tenma could gain out of it, but it still would have been really cool for that interaction to be like, for them to know that they that their objectives, while a little different, they both have like a similar fascination for a certain Johan Liebert, who yeah, that's a thing. And then that was the other thing too, is that his parents are still alive, and we don't know if he's actually going to kill his parents, but yes, or his parents, I mean, God, he's got so many parents, it feels like, but the Lieberts, but yeah, it seems really interesting. I'm definitely excited to see where all of this goes, and yeah, I mean, it should be pretty interesting, because there's a lot going on here that should be really good, and I'm definitely looking forward to to this episode. I'm really hyped for it. I really think this is kind of one of the big like turning points of the series for Tenma's character and potentially Johan's. Really, like this is, I feel like I said, potentially the most important moment of the series so far. So I'm really excited to see how it all goes down. It should be really great. Don't think I have too much else to say. I feel like once we get to that stuff, I'm probably going to have a lot more to talk about with these episodes, but I honestly don't have a lot to say about episode 34 or episode 35. Episode 34 was kind of a lot of the classic, Tenma thing where he's helping people out, he's being a doctor, and he's, making a positive impact, but at the same time, he's still pushing ever closer towards his darkness, and it's that kind of like, weird like balancing act that is Tenma's character. And then episode 35, that was more focused on some other stuff that I thought was pretty good too. But both of those episodes, I feel like there wasn't really too much to talk about other than just they were good. But I get the feeling these next episodes, whatever, there will probably be a lot more to discuss, as we're going to be getting some substantial shit, I'm sure, in these next couple episodes. So, episode 36 is called A Monster of Chaos. Oh boy, A Monster of Chaos. Yes, chaos is definitely one of the things that I think Johan does, in fact, enjoy. And these titles are just so great. A Hero with No Name, A Monster of Chaos. Just, they got such substance to them. I keep saying it. It really feels like, and I guess you could, I feel like most of the titles in the early parts were not this like strong of like endgame feeling, but it feels like all of these titles feel like A Hero with No Name, At the End of the Darkness, A Monster of Chaos. These all feel like late game titles, and we're only in the middle game. It's crazy to think that we're only in the middle game of this series because even at this point, it still feels weird to think we have that much time left. To think that we have, I guess at this point, because I have watched 35 episodes, so we have I guess it would be like 39 left. It'd be 39 left. That seems crazy to think that technically we are just below halfway. And we will obviously be halfway very soon, and then we'll be past halfway all in this video. It's lovely how that works out. But anyways, episode 36, Monster of Chaos, that should be interesting, so let's check it out. Alrighty, it's time for episode 36 of A Monster of Chaos. Oh man. Like I said, this has been kind of moving pretty quickly. I feel like this is where the show speeds up and my reactions slow down, because I get the feeling I'm going to have a lot to talk about very shortly. I feel like this reaction, I haven't had much to say. I get the feeling that changes very soon, because let's check out episode 36 of Monster in 3, 2, 1, and play. Are we actually getting a flashback? I was kinda half joking. Oh my god, we're getting a flashback. Whoa, my god, we're getting Johan flashback.
血圧、脈拍はドクターテンマ、ローデッカー市長のオペ。オペを開始します。はい。そうだ。このクランケの名前は？この少年の名前は？いや、名前わからないんですね。
No, we don't. And we very well probably never will.
大丈夫だ。頑張れ。
Yeah.
僕が助けてやる。
And... Yeah. Yeah. Nina. Anna. Whatever you want to call her. I guess at this point it would be Anna. Yeah. Yeah. Give me such doll vibes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
どこかでかくれんぼでもしてるんじゃないのか。
Who's recalling this? It is Tenma. Okay. Well, yeah, it was Tenma's. Yeah, of course it was Tenma. I'm stupid.
どこかでかくれんぼでもしているんじゃないのか。
Ironic, isn't it? Quiet, Tenma. Oh, that was an interesting little like streak animation thing they did. Don't breathe. We're we're all the way back to when he was in Japan. Oh, young kid, Tenma. Oh wow, this really is like a flashback episode. Here he is, scaredy cat Tenma. Trying not to wear his pants. Why is he so cute? What the hell? You're on your own, kid. Interesting. I can't say I was really expecting we'd get flashbacks of Tenma when he was still in Japan. Little kid Tenma, yeah. Find me. Wow. So yeah, that one memory triggered another one. Let's see if you're really a scaredy cat. Let's see if you ever grew out of that moniker, Tenma. We're about to find out. Holy shit. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. That was fantastic. Alright, let's get it. The Monster of Chaos, yep. That title is probably basically the same.
夕方やってきた男、まだ屋敷の前に立っていますが、何者だ。以前雇っていた探偵リハルト・ブラウンのかかりつけの精神科医だそうです。ただいま追い払いますので。
カール、私は目が見えない。どんな男だ。
はい、初老の男性です。
お前が見てどう思
う？悪い人間じゃなさそうな。
No, he's not a bad man.
そしてなんだかひどく切羽詰まっているような。
Not in the way you might expect, though.
なるほど。
Oh man, I love his voice actor. なるほど。
お会いいただけて感謝しますよ、ヘルシュバルト。
I love how they just can't help but add the Sherbert O. They have to add the O. It's classic Japanese.
こちらもそんなに時間はない。ただ短時間で話が終わるかどうかはあなた次第だ。
彼のことで来たんじゃないのかね。え？ヨハンだよ。
You saw it coming.
どうやらそのようだな。いつか私のもとに君のような人間がやってくると思っていた。
Yeah, you know.
謎を解いてくれるためにね。
Yep.
謎？
完璧すぎるんだよ、彼は。目の見えるものにはわからんかもしれない。感じるんだよ。完全に調和の取れたものを前にすると、それがこの世に存在していない。
I mean, he said it himself. He doesn't exist.
存在していますよ、しっかりとね。
We'll find out.
ここに記してあります。彼の過去の断片がね、今読んで聞かせます。彼が幻でも何でもないことがわかるでしょう。話は1986年、ある少年が瀕死の重傷で病院に担ぎ込まれたところから始まります。
So you tell him the whole story. The music is amazing. The OST is just nutted the last few episodes. I feel like I have not stressed that enough. Holy shit.
死んだ、いや殺されたリヒャルトのセリでは、ファーレンという学生にあなたの息子を語らせたのもヨハンだ。
And then the real son showed up.
そこに本物の息子カールが現れるや否や、彼は作戦を変更し、カールに取り付いた。 そしてファーレンは自殺させられた。あなたが生き別れだった息子を受け入れる気持ちになったのはなぜですか？ここ数年あなたが心を許していた人たちが何人死にましたか？長年あなたに仕えていた運転手、あなたに本を読んで聞かせたメイド、バードウォッチング仲間の会計士、みんな死んでいった。すべてヨハンがあなたを孤独にし、あなたの心の隙間に入り込むためだ。お願いだ、力を貸してほしい。すべてを白日のもとにさらすんだ。でなければあの日本人の医者が、ドクターテンマが。
君はヨハンがアリの行列をいじくるよ。
Yeah, that's just like me. I do the same thing. That's been my whole life, bro.
アリの行列か。
That is an
私が
interesting
世間
line.
で何と呼ばれているか知っているかね。
What do people call you?
そう。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We actually heard. We have heard that before. Okay. Vampire
私
of
は
Iron.
その呼び名を喜んで受け入れた。事故を極めようとするとなぜだかどんどん大きくなるんだよ。私の中の怪物がね。
Yeah.
ところがどうだ。呼び名は大層なものだが、私はこんなにちっぽけだ。今思えば私もアリの行列をいじくるようになりたかった。こうやってね。私がなりたかったものに彼はなろうとしている。誰がその怪物のようになれるの？
Who can become like that
誰が
monster?
その怪物に逆
Who
らって
can
戦
challenge
う
and
こと
fight
が
that
できるの
monster?
か？
ヨハネの黙示録。
It's like a yeah. It's a
そ
sense.
の怪物を倒せるのは
You would have to become
さ
a
ら
bigger
なる
monster.
怪
Yeah.
物だけじゃないかね。
Okay. Yep. I love it. It's the narrative principles here are just so strong, and there is that kind of just raw and natural appreciation for someone who is just so perfect. And obviously perfection isn't something that's truly possible, but that hasn't stopped us from trying, right? But Johann, his perfection or his brilliance isn't based on an idea of perfection. It's on the idea of truly finding himself. Because the reason the show is called Monster is not because it symbolizes the focus of the show, Johann, but it's because there is a question that this show presents us. What does the word monster really mean? What truly is a monster? And I feel like that is, in many aspects, what this show's, kind of grand question is trying to solve, is the truth of, what constitutes a monster? At what point is our humanity not human? Or rather, is our humanity the most monstrous trait of all? And you can further, you could further get into, deeper philosophical debate about, the specifics of what I'm talking about. But obviously, I don't want to give you guys a 6-hour video as much as some of you would probably love me ranting for 2 hours about philosophy. We'll save that for the Ava Rebuilds. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually really funny because, I think, if I'm not mistaken, for the final Ava Rebuild it comes out in the West literally the day after this video is dropping, I believe on Friday the 13th. Funnily enough, on Friday the 13th, August 13th, we are getting, I believe, is when the Ava Rebuild, the final Ava Rebuild movie comes out, which is hilarious. But that's off topic, obviously. The only common theme there is that Evangelion does a lot of philosophical questioning in its narrative, and I don't know about the rebuilds, but knowing Anno, it probably does too. Regardless, I really love that scene. I think Schubert really emphasizes what all these people see in Johann, but for most of them, they can't really quantify it. They can't really explain to you exactly what makes Johan Johan. I feel like Schubert has probably had the best take in this series so far at really dissecting what Johan truly is and why he's so alluring to so many people, why he has the sway that he does, including even to people who are brilliant enough, who are monstrous enough or whatever to actually see through the game. That doesn't change the fact that his game is so special that they can't help but admire it. They can't help but see that greatness in them. It's freaking fantastic. It's absolutely phenomenal. I love it. I love Johan so much. It's such a well-written character, but the narrative written around him, the narrative of the monster, the narrative of Monster is so great, but it does, again, it's so weird how this all ties into Tenma. I feel like this show, if it was Johan was the protagonist and it was told from Johan's perspective, I feel like this show would be a lot easier for me to kind of quantify and qualify a proper ending. But I feel like from Tenma's point of view, from Tenma's perspective, even though we do swap perspectives, of course, but with Tenma being the protagonist, there is that logical conclusion of Tenma's character and how he, in so many ways, is the antithesis of Johan. And there is even, like, what you could even, almost say that there is a kind of, like, God and devil. Like, there's a lot of religious symbolism that you can actually make. I say God and devil, it's super generic. But if you want to go into more specifics, there's a lot of religious symbolism that you can make that's really interesting. And I really like it. It's something that I haven't really gotten into too much. But there's definitely a lot of deep-rooted spicy sauce in the writing, whether you want to take it into a philosophical direction or you want to take it in more of like a referential direction to historical or in literally biblical proportions. It's really great, and some of which have been very overt. Obviously, there's been the Hitler comparison, which obviously the show purposely made and then knocked down because obviously Johan and Hitler only have a few similarities, and those are very important similarities. But obviously, Johan is a much different kind of monster than Hitler, and there's kind of other. I feel like that's the obvious comparison, of course, because of the German setting and Johan's very Aryan appearance, but you can also look into much more, like I said, religious connotations, and there's a lot of parallels there in this story that are really well done and really well thought out and just really brilliant, to be honest, and this show is really brilliant. I haven't taken much time to pause in this show and talk about it, but I felt like that Schubert and Reichwein conversation was probably one of the best examples of them really treating Johan in that way and someone really kind of seeing what Johan truly is. But of course, when it comes down to it, there is no such thing as truly understanding a monster bigger than you. So yeah, that was a bit of a tangent rant thing. I expected that we'd probably get at least one of these, although I kind of expected these to happen at during or after, not before the big library scene. Yeah, you're not getting any help, Reichwein. Schubert is essentially knowing and willing.
お父さん、何のお話だったんですか？もう朝ですよ。
ところで、ヨハンは？
はい、エスターホーヘンの事務所から直接セレモニー会場へ向かうそうです。それよりとてもお疲れの様子ですが、キャンセルしましょうか。今日のセレモニー。
いや、出かける準備をしてくれ。
I should have probably waited here. We were so close to the commercial break, but it's fine. And back to the terrifying Anna shit. Yep. And here's Nina. I really just want to call her Anna. Oh wow, they're just showing that show. No. And yeah, the morality in this show is so great. It wasn't your fault. That's not how he feels. You're thinking about it.
Nina.
I'm sorry. Yep. I mean, this is a really good setup to do the deed. Not to. Oh. Oh. I was actually wondering if I was going to play a part in this.
はいそれじゃあ
いい子だったのにな。
She was sexy and nice.
そちらにロッテ
Oh, calling
ロ
Lana.
ッテなら今出かけてますけど。
そうですか。じゃあお伝えください。私3時の列車でミュンヘンを立ちますので。
はい、伝えます。あ、もう一度お名前を。
ニナです。ニナ・フォルトナ。
Nina Fortner. I really should commit to calling her Nina, but I really like Anna, in either pronunciation. I believe probably Anna with the German connotation, but either way, I really love that name. I think that's a really strong woman's name. And Nina, Nina's okay, but I'm not particularly a big fan.
来ました。裏口に車が到着しました。
いよいよバイエルンの吸血鬼のお出ましだ。
し、聞こえるぞ。
会場の客見たか。
バイエルン州はおろか、欧米各国や日本の企業、大使館関係者と政財界の歴々がゾロゾロと。
Jesus.
ただの大学への蔵書寄贈式とは思
I mean, that tells you just how much influence he
シューバル
has.
都市の動向の一つ一つが
Good
ヨーロッパ
Lord.
経済に影響を及ぼすと言われてますからね。
めったに人前に顔を見せない人物だけ
Good
が
Lord.
ばかり集まってきたわけ
Yeah.
しかし、ここに来て突然蔵書の寄贈とはまるで形見分けみたいですね。
おいおい、縁起でもない。彼は EU 経済の要なんだ。もう少し生きててもらわなくちゃ。
Jesus.
カール。
はい。
取ってきてほしい書類があることを忘れていた。
書類って何ですか？
いいから屋敷に取りに行け。書斎の机の上だ。
でもお父さ
ん。もうすぐヨハンが来る。ここは彼に任せろ。
He doesn't want you to be here.
はい。
Of course, yeah, anyone will do the job. Yep.
捜査の方は一体どうなってるんですか？
順調に進んでいますよ。
順調ですと。私はあなたが捜査に力を入れてくれると思って天馬がミュンヘンにいることを教えたんだ。なのにあなたは何をやってる？シューバルトの秘書に収まったヨハン・リーベルトを調べたのか？彼が一連の殺人事件の真犯人であることは間違いないんだ。聞いてるんですか？早くしないと天馬は自らの手で全てに決着をつけようとしているんだ。
Then I'll catch Tenma after he does it.
ご安心ください。本当に捜査は順調に進んでいます。失礼。
ヨハンは目の前に存在してるんだ。早く彼を。
さすが犯罪心理学の先生だ。いい表現ですね。確かにヨハンは存在していますよ。ヨハンは存在している。
I am Tenma,
天馬
right?
の頭の中に。
Yep, yep.
あれから何か新しい供述は得られたかね？
いえ、もう同じことの繰り返しですね。銃の種類はモーゼルの SR93。撃った相手は日本人。もう少し締め上げましょうか。
いや、彼の知っている
Yeah,
ことは
Tenma
それだ
wouldn't
け
give
だ。
him the name or anything.
モーゼルの SR93 といえば狙撃銃だな。
はい、それも高性能の。一体誰を狙うつもりでしょう。
私は天魔だ。私は天魔だ。私は高性能の狙撃銃を手に入れた。
This is so great. Yeah, just ignore it.
私は天魔だ。そして私はヨハンだ。
I am Johan.
誰を撃つ？私は病院の院長たちを殺した。私は何組もの中年夫婦を殺した。そして今私は誰を殺す？私は混沌。
Chaos.
混沌が好きだ。
I love chaos. I wonder if he's thinking Schubert. That would make sense, and that's really awkward because it'll look like he was trying to kill Schubert.
何か食べた方がいいよ。
ああ、ありがとうな。Dieter
in the clutch.
心配いらない。
I really like Dieter. And I'm not a big fan of kids that often in shows in general, but he's a pretty cool kid.
国境警備隊の警察時代、体と精神は鍛え上げているんだ。君の友達は何としても救い出す。
You're running out of time, bro. Like you're really running out of time, like literally today. Yeah, that's a good combination.
せっかくのディーターの用意してくれた食事だ。いただくとするか。腹が減っては戦ができんからな。
The book donation.
これだ。
Yeah.
何か分かったの？
シューバルトの蔵書寄贈セレモニー。
Yeah, that's all you need to say. Yep. Not only that.
はここで待ってろ。ついてくるな。
Oh, he's following you.
シューバルトだ。は？ハンス・ゲオルグ・シューバルトに面会したい。連絡を取れ。
はい。あ、確か彼は今日ミュンヘン大学図書館で蔵書寄贈のセレモニーに。
そこへ緊急配備だ。
え？
天魔が狙っているのは。
Well, yeah, you're really close. You're really close.
賞にして膨大な蔵書を当館に寄贈していただいたハンス・ゲオルグ・シューバルト氏に壇上に上がっていただきましょう。
How is he gonna get out of this? Dude, Tenma is so screwed. How the hell is he gonna get out of this? He's gonna be caught red-handed with a sniper rifle.
ああ、あちらに。
来たか。
Of course he came. Shots right there.
私が生き返らせてしまった。
Yeah.
私があのモンスター。
Oh my god, this dialogue is... That voice acting. Oh, and Nina. Oh, how... Oh, she made it.
ロッテ、来てくれたの？ごめんね。ここでいろいろ調べてたけど、探している人見つかりそうもなくて、せっかく仲良くなれたのに残念だけど。あなたたち、もしかして双子じゃないの？そうなのね。そうなのね。この絵本何なの？彼はこれを見て突然倒れたのよ。絵本。
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Anime shit. Oh What the fuck? Flashback? Is this the hospital? It looks like the hospital, I think. Yeah, that's pretty demonic. Back to that. What the fuck? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. So good. Jesus Christ. I'm so curious how this book ties into everything. This picture book. Like, I don't know if this has to do with, like, real dad, real mom, whatever. Probably real dad. Or just real parents in general. Or, like, I just don't know, though. It's, like, so interesting. And it's, like, obviously it's Czech, which is potentially their... I mean, I don't know. Potentially their real ethnicity. Who fucking even knows? But yeah, that was episode 30... What was that? 36. Yes, 36 of Monster. Oh my god. And yeah, Monster of Chaos. I'm a monster of chaos, so who am I targeting? And he figures it out. It's Schubert. Even though, again, that's actually incorrect, but it's funny how by getting the incorrect conclusion, in a weird way, it does lead him. So it like only is going to further justify everything that, what's his name? Everything that, Tenma, or everything that, what the fuck? Why am I derping on his name? Long. Everything that Long believes in. What the hell? That was annoying. But yeah, and then of course we got Reichwein and Dieter are going to try and stop Tenma. We got Lung, who's trying to stop Tenma, although both of them have very different their objectives are the same, but their goals for it and their reasoning as to why they're doing what they're doing is very different. But it is very funny how everything is converging on this book ceremony. And this next episode is probably I think this next episode might be the best episode of the series, but I'm also like so curious, like we have 3 more episodes in this set. I'm so curious why episode 39 is the cutoff point here, because I'm imagining this next episode is going to be bonkers, but how, like, narratively it's going to come together to where episode 39 is the premiere cutoff point here. And maybe it's just, like, a narrative, like, thing, but I don't know. Whatever the case may be, I think this next episode is going to be absolutely insane. I mean, this episode was just so good. The dialogue in this episode was godly, and just, like, the essence of what this show is, I feel like was very much at display in episode 36. And not only are we coming to this huge climax at the book donation ceremony, but also this episode, when we finish episode 37, we will be exactly halfway through Monster, just purely on actual like amount of Monster to watch as far as episodes. I don't know set-wise what the deal is here. In fact, I will actually take a little peek at my sets. So let's see. This is set number 8. So not quite halfway, yeah. Well, as far as the actual, like, videos, at the end of the next video, we'll be halfway through as far as sets, because this is set 8 of 18 for Monster. But, yeah, it's set 8 of 18 for Monster, but it's, as far as actual episodes, we are about to be halfway through the series. But as far as videos, we're a little less, because we're doing 18 sets, and this is set number 8. So, yeah, that's how that's gonna go. But I'm really excited for this. This is gonna be amazing. Like I said, I'm so hyped to see how this is gonna go down, because Tenma is so fucked. Like, I don't know how Tenma gets out of this and doesn't get arrested. Obviously, with the perspective, like, we don't know where in the timeline, like like the police might just have started to go that way while Dietzer and Reichwein are like about to enter. So we don't know what the perspective difference is here with everything, but like he's screwed, and obviously he's not going to kill Johann because it's too early in the series for that to be a real possibility, unless this show is going to completely fuck my mind and somehow massive plot twist, Johann dies halfway through the show, and then I just completely have no idea what the show is. That doesn't even there's no way that happens. And the only other thing I can think of is he takes the shot and somehow accidentally kills someone else. Jesus Christ, that would be insane. But I mean, the most likely thing is he doesn't take the shot and he gets caught and stopped by whoever. But I don't know. Like, I feel like this is such a like climactic point for the series that I don't know where you go from here, no matter what outcome we get. Like, I feel like every outcome leads to like a dead end of sorts. So the fact that this is only like the halfway point of the series is just blowing my mind. So I'm so hyped to see how Naoki Urasawa like writes his way out of this, because it's like so fucking wild. But I mean, like, I feel like he's written himself into a corner, but obviously he has a plan, and I'm so curious to see how this goes down. This is going to be absolutely phenomenal. So I'm loving this show, and I hope you guys are loving this show too. Monster's so great, and I feel like I'm going to be praising it so much more after this next episode. I really think this might be the best episode so far. It's been built up to be, and I think, I feel like we're going to get just some of the best dialogue and just some of the best commentary on humanity and on, who Tenma really is and all that. I think this episode's going to be absolutely insane. So, yeah, I'm good on water. So we're doing it. Oh yeah, a title. A Monster Without a Name. Oh wow. Why are all these titles so fucking endgame? Jesus Christ, it's insane. These titles are ridiculous. I love it though. Oh my god, A Monster Without a Name. Oh my god. Dude, Lung is so goated. Holy shit, I'm loving Lung so much these last couple episodes. Since the I Am Tenma, and then when he did the I Am Johann, because, in his mind, Tenma and Johann are one and the same. But not really. Like, it's just two sides of the same coin. Which is weird because... Oh, man. So good. Anyways, let's jump in to the next episode in a flash. Alrighty. Episode 37, A Monster Without a Name. This is going to be insane. But, yeah. So this episode has a really long intro, basically replays like the last 2 minutes of the episode. So yeah, we're actually going to start from 3:45, so we're deep in. But let's jump in 3, 2, 1, and play. This is at the end of the OP. Oh, the picture book. Are we fine? Oh my god. Yeah? Oh my god. That looks familiar, doesn't it? Yeah.
そこで怪物は旅に出て名前を探すことにしました。
Huh. How this picture book ties into everything too.
怪物は2つに分かれて旅に出ました。
Oh.
1匹は東へ、もう1匹は西へ。
Oh.
東へ行った怪物は村を見つけました。
There it is.
鍛冶屋がいました。
The blacksmith. I didn't.
鍛冶屋のおじさん、僕にあなたの名前をください。名前なんてあげられるものか。名前をくれたらお礼におじさんの中に入って 力を強くしてあげるよ。本当か？力が強くなるなら名前をあげよう。
That's so comical.
鍛冶屋の中に入っていきました。怪物は鍛冶屋のオットーになりました。鍛冶屋のオットーは村一番の力持ち。
Yeah.
でもある日、僕を見て、僕を見て、僕の中の怪物
Sounds
がこんなに
very
大きくな
similar,
ったよ。
doesn't it?
バ
Yeah.
リバリ、ぐしゃぐしゃ、バキバキ。
Wow.
お腹の空いた怪物はオットーを中
And
から
that's
食べてしまい
symbolic,
ました。
and it reminds me a lot of that dialogue from Schubert last
ま
episode.
た名前のない怪物に逆戻り。
Huh.
靴屋のハンスの中に入ってもバリバリ、ぐしゃぐしゃ。
The monster becomes too large inside and consumes the human whole.
名前のない怪物に
And
逆戻り。
returns to the darkness of
狩
being
人のト
nothing
マ
but
ス
a
の中に
monster.
入ってもバリバリ、ぐしゃぐしゃ、バキバキ、ゴクン。
Yeah.
やっぱり名前のない怪物に逆戻り。
This endless cycle, right?
怪
But then
物
the
は
mon.
お
Oh,
城
I
の
thought
中
we were
に
gonna
素
go to the
敵な
monster
名
of the
前を
west.
探しに行きました。お城の中には病気の男の子がいました。君の名前を僕にくれたら強くしてあげるよ。
Is the boy not going to give
病
the
気が
name?
治って強くなるなら名前をあげる。怪物は男の子の中に入っていきました。男の子はとても元気になりました。王様は大喜び。王子が元気になった。
Yep.
王子が元気になっ
Prince as
た。
well. But no, he's
怪
not.
物は男の子の名前が気に入りました。お城の暮らしも気に入りました。だからお腹が空いても我慢しました。毎日毎日お腹がペコペコでも我慢しました。でもあまりお腹が空いてしまったので、僕を見て、僕を見て、僕の中の怪物がこんなに大きくなったよ。男の子は王様も家来もみんな食べてしまいました。
Likes the name.
バリバリ、ぐしゃぐしゃ、
Yeah.
バキバキ、
Oh, wow.
ゴクン。
A monster without a name. And it learns a
誰
new
もい
thing
な
to
くなっ
do.
てし
Yep.
まったので、男の子は旅に出ました。
I assume this is metaphorical to Johan's journey, obviously. This
何
seems
日も何日も
so on par.
ある日男の子は西へ行った怪物に出会いました。名前がついたよ。素敵な名前なんだ。西へ行った怪物は言いました。名前なんていらないわ。名前なんてなくても幸せよ。
Interesting.
私たちは名前のない
Just
怪
have
物
to
ですよ。
accept that we are monsters without a name.
男の子は西へ行った怪物を食べてしまいました。せっかく名前がついたのに名前を呼んでくれる人はいなくなりました。
In essence, you become a monster without a name.
素敵な名前なのに。
Holy shit. Holy Jesus Christ Almighty. Jesus Christ, that was so good. How do I even...
知ってるのね、この絵本。チェコ語読めるの？あなたチェコ人？わからない。わからないってそんな。昔誰かに読んでもらったような気がする。
Interesting.
あなたは誰？あなたは本当にニナ・フォルトナーっていう人なの？正直に答えて、あなたは一体誰なの？
I don't know. A monster without a name?
わからない。
Yeah.
わからないってあなた自分のことなのよ。わからないわけないじゃない。ちゃんと答えてどういうことか教えてよ。どうして私はこの絵本を読んだ時あんなに嫌な気持ちになったの？シューバルトの息子の名を語ったファーレンっていう学生の自殺、シューバルトに雇われていた探偵の転落死、マルゴット・ランガーと名乗っていた売春婦も撃たれて死んだ。この本を読んでから最近あったいろんな変なことがまるで一つの塊みたいになんで私に押しかかってくるわけ？何から何までヨハンに結びついちゃうような気がするのはなんでよ。ごめん、つい興奮して。
その彼、その本を見てそっとした彼はそんなに私に似てるの？双子みたいに、私と双子みたいにそっくりなのね。あなたの友達のヨハンは。彼は今どこに？
大学図書館で蔵書寄贈のセレモニーに。
Yep. She's still packing, of course. She's got a nice
ちょっとね、ニナ、ちょっと待ってよ。
gun under her skirt. Cock too, but that's another story.
本日シューバルト財閥の代表である
Do you like how I did that?
シューバルト氏のご尽
I was
力に
holding
より
that, but I was
当
thinking,
ミュン
okay.
ヘン大学フリードリッヒ・エマヌエル公図書館に寄贈される膨大な蔵書の数々は
Sure.
非常に重要かつ貴重なものであり
It'll probably be a
我が
premier
ドイツ
university
の
life.
至宝
Yep.
とも言えるものであります。我々はこの膨大な人類の英知を
Yeah, that's an important thing for humanity to do.
次の
that actually is like a really great thing.
続きましてフリードリッヒ・エマヌエル校学長シュタインベック教授のご挨拶です。
You have the shot, man. Yep. It's not who you are. I was about to say, is this Adolf Junkers? Wow. Episode 4. What a goat episode. Yeah. Yeah. He was such a goat! So many goats died. I mean, everyone's a goat. It's weird to see his hair like that. Found your resolve? Oh shit. Which one? Hey.
Iよいよ本日主賓にご登場いただきます。我がバイエルン州経済の要であることを
よく見てな。銃の撃ち方を。
He's fucking gonna shoot Schubert.
また当大学にその膨大な蔵書を寄贈いただいたことで、バイエルン州に文化的にも偉大な功績を残される。
Oh, you're waiting for Schubert.
私は今彼の名をご紹介できることを誇りに思います。
Dude, fucking Tenma. Tenma, are you literally gonna let this happen?
銃っていうのはな、こうやって撃つんだよ。
Tenma! Tenma! Are you really gonna let this happen? I mean, not that.
銃っていうのはな、こうやって撃つんだよ。
Nina? No, no. Wait, what the fuck?
本当に大勢集まって盛況だことね。やっぱり人気者だわ、シューバルトさん。
Yeah.
本当に。
また当大学にその膨大な蔵書を寄贈いただいたことで、バイエルン州に文化的にも多大な功績を残されることになりました。私は今彼の名をご紹介できることを誇りに思います。ご来席の紳士淑女の皆様、ハンス・ゲオルグ・シューバルト氏です。
ハンス・ゲオルグ・シューバルト。And they all applaud. There he is.
お前の狙いは私だろう。
大勢集まっていますよ。あなたのために大勢がうようよと。
Damn. What are you gonna say, man? I really don't know. You're really hard to read. This music this OST is so not.
なんということ。
おっと、声を出すな。おとなしく見てろ。いいな。
みんな私の話を聞いてほしい。落ち着いて冷静に行動してほしい。私は目が見えない。ここに何人の人間が集まっているのかわからない。一度に動いてはいけない。
そうだ。そうやっておとなしくしてろ。
いや。
俺がやる仕事をよく見てるんだ。
一列ずつゆっくりとここから逃げるんだ。
Yeah. The signal has been given. The match has been lit, and so has the fire. Yep. Time to let it all burn. Jesus. Yep. Yep. chaos. A monster of chaos. And all those books were donated on top of all the books here. Just let it all burn. You didn't know what your job was. Yeah, you don't even know what's going on. That's Johan for you. Yep. Like ants running from a fire. There's that symbolism again. No way. There's no way he's gonna shoot this guy. No way. No way. That would be insane. I will like die if this guy gets shot. No way. No way. There's no way.
逃げ惑っています。誰もが我先にと折り重なるように。
Yep.
伝わりますか？この恐怖
Wow.
が。
That's Johan for you. You're not gonna do it, Tenma.
お前には無理だよ。撃たなきゃ。
Holy shit, Tenma.
お前には撃てない。
Holy shit.
お前はただの医者だ。
Just a doctor.
お前には命を与える
Give
ことし
people
か
life. You can't give people death.
命を奪うのは俺の仕事だ。お前にはできない。
Why do I feel like he's actually gonna do it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! No, no, you motherfuckers! You motherfuckers! Oh, this should have been a cutoff point, alright. No, I would actually want to kill someone. Holy shit! Oh, oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tenma fucking shot that motherfucker. I'm not... Okay, well, okay, here's the possibilities. Here's the possibilities. Possibility A, Tenma shot him. Possibility A, B, I guess is Tenma got shot, but he wasn't fatal. Possibility C, Tenma shot him, but it wasn't fatal. The only other thing I can think of is Lung shot that bitch. I feel like that's like the only quote-unquote cop-out I can really see here, but like my mind would just break if Lung shot. I mean, my mind's broke already because I think Tenma actually did, but the fact that they did, but it's old school anime teaser. I feel like that's a weird cliffhanger, but oh man, I really had hopes that would be the best episode of the series. Fucking might have been. Holy shit, the opening with freaking Nina and the fucking picture book was god tier. Then, wait, yeah, it was, yeah, that was the opening, like after, the cold open this episode was just recap and then the OP, so, there was a bunch of filler there, so we started from about, 4 minutes in, but then everything from there was just absolutely god tier. That was absolutely fucking incredible. That episode was so fucking good. Oh my god, that episode was unreal. And just fucking like Johan, you can never fucking predict what Johan's gonna do. You can never fucking get a hold of this guy. He always is just an enigma in the best of ways. And he's just so good. He's just so good. And the fucking ant metaphor that they've been playing on this entire set. And just, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god, I love him so much. And then the fucking Tenma is just like the GOAT. You know, at least the time this video is going up, I am rocking a Tenma profile picture. You know, I mean, obviously I'm not Asian, but Tenma's what I kind of hope I look like in, like, you know, like 15 years from now, maybe 10, 15 years from now. Hopefully I look like Tenma in my, like, mid-30s. That'd be great, because Tenma's the fucking GOAT. But I just love this fucking show. It's so well constructed and pieced together, and oh my god, that episode. And the fucking, like, this is the Tenma can you shoot dilemma. We are about to find out. Because if he got bailed out by someone else shooting, like, oh my god, fucking Anna. Or it could be Nina. It could be Nina. In fact, Nina, oh god, yeah, there's all these people. There's Reichwein and Dieter. There's fucking Lung and the cops, and there's fucking Nina. All of them converging on this fucking library. And Nina, we know, has a gun, so it actually could be Nina. Actually, Nina makes the most sense. Oh shit, it might actually be Nina now that I think about it. Oh, but that look in Tenma's eyes, it was like he finally, in the final moment, he found his determination, his will to do it. And, like, God only knows what that's going to do to his character moving forward if he actually did it. Oh, no, Kiriko. I think Tenma did it. Oh, God. It's either Tenma or Nina. It's not fucking... I don't think it's Lung. It's Tenma or Nina who shot. I would love either one, but I really kind of hope it's Tenma, but I also don't, because I love Tenma. I'm so torn, because I don't want Tenma to go down this road, but I also narratively I do, but I can't believe I'm actually rooting for a protagonist to not, like, fall to the darkness. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? That's how good Tenma is. Like, Tenma... Dude, I can't stress this enough. Kenzo Tenma is one of my favorite protagonists of all time, and we're only halfway through the show. I fucking love this guy. I honestly might like Tenma more than... Like, Johan is so goated, and, like, Tenma is, like, they're neck and neck for favorite character. That's how much I love Tenma. I fucking love Anna. There's other characters in the show that are goated, but, like, I mean, Anna's probably third, but, like, Tenma and Johan, I mean, they're the two guys, like, they're the show, and I love them so equally. It's crazy, because you would probably think, knowing me, if you've watched a lot of my stuff, that I would love Johan more than Tenma, but it's actually, like, neck and neck. Tenma is so goated. I mean, Johan is fucking insane. Johan's incredible, but Tenma is so goated, and, like, I feel like they make each other captivating. Like, I feel like you need a Johan to get the best out of Tenma, and but Johan just being a monster isn't enough. Oh man, I love Tenma so much. I fucking love Tenma so much. And, like, on one hand, I really don't want him to do it, because no, Tenma, you're better than this, but at the same time, like, you gotta fucking do what you gotta do. You literally were gonna probably die, and, like, I say fuck it, like, go for it. But it's just like, even in that scenario, it's just what that's gonna do to his character moving forward. This is so good. Holy shit, this is so good. This is so good. This is so good. Someone fucking got shot. And I don't know who the shooter was, but it was either Nina or Tenma, or maybe Lung. But I just feel like if it's Lung, like, that would just be too insane. Like, I don't even know where the fuck the narrative's gonna go between Lung and Tenma there. That would be ridiculous if it was Lung. Like, I almost feel like that would be too much too soon. But then again, we're halfway through the show, and this is such a pinnacle moment. I'm probably wrong. I actually think Tenma shot, though. But narratively, it's probably Anna, because the narrative, and they even went as far as to show her gun that she was packing, you know, not her dick, but, you know, her gun. But, you know, they should have showed that too, because I would have appreciated it. But that's another story. Anyways, that was incredible. That episode was fantastic. I'm so excited for episode 38. The demon in her eyes. Yes, they emphasize Tenma's eyes. There's also the eye emphasis in the OP too. I really freaking hope. Oh, but I don't. But I do. It's so difficult. I don't even know what I want here. I think I want it to be Tenma, but I honestly would be hyped for either of the other outcomes. This show's so good. Honestly, just give me whatever you're gonna give me. But I'm so hyped I'm so excited to see what road has been traveled here. So let's jump in. I mean, demon or devil? Yeah, the demon in our eyes. That's such a good title. And it's our eyes, implying it's referring to multiple characters. So I'm kind of assuming Anna and Tenma, but we'll see. Oh my god, that was amazing. Let's do episode 38. The Demon in Our Eyes, episode 38 of Monster. We are officially in the second half of the show. Let's check it out in 3, 2, 1, and play. Holy shit. Yeah, this is the fire again. Yep. And there's the explosion. Yep. Yeah, the pure fear of this god. This is even more than like the way how it's like, it just seems like almost like detonations going up. Holy. Oh, I'm gonna come. Oh god, this OST. Wow, this Monster OST has been nutting so hard lately. Yep, we've seen all this. That laugh is ridiculous. I'm excited to see this motherfucker die, though. I'm not gonna lie. It is a pistol in the OP, too. Just something of note. It is a pistol he's holding. Holy shit. The fear. Oh, I guess we didn't actually really need to watch that. I think it was slightly different, though, with the music and stuff, but whatever. As much as I feel like I'm cock-teasing myself by doing it, let's watch the OP. Let's not watch the OP.
最初のやつが撃てるか撃てないか、それで道は分かれる。銃を使えるか使えないかが。
Yeah, I love that we're flashing back to these episodes. When he was learning about guns.
我流で撃ってた口か。
いえ、撃ったことがないんです。
一度もか？
はい。
必ず引き金を二度引け。とどめを刺す確率は飛躍的に高くなる。それができないときは、お前の命がないと思え。
Okay, we know. Yeah.
撃たなきゃ。お前には無理だよ。撃たなきゃ。お前には撃てない。撃たなきゃ。お前はただの医者だ。
Come on.
お前には命を与えることしか。
Oh God, who shot? Who shot? Tenma?
命を奪うのは俺の仕事だ。
Nina? Lung?
お前にはできない。
Or does fucking Reichwein have a gun that he's been hiding this whole time? One shot. Yes. In the shoulder. Okay, he did shoot a non-lethal round. I mean, you're not... Holy shit! You know what? I trusted my gut. Naoki did what I thought he was gonna do. No bullshit. Just Tenma. Holy shit, you just shot someone, Tenma. You did what you were taught to do. You've done it now. Once you do it once, you can do it again. Johan's gonna be gone, I bet. And unfortunately, you don't have your sniper left. You don't have the shot, yeah. And you only have a pistol anyways. Ow. Jesus Christ, that was oof. We gotta help save people, yep. That's in is it still your nature or has your nature changed, Johan? They're all locked in.
落ち着いてください。皆さん、落ち着いて行動してください。警備員の指示に従って順番に。ダメです。どのドアも鍵がかかっています。何？とにかくシューバルトさんをお連れしろ。
避難路は確保されているんですか？火の海の中にシューバルトさんを連れて行く気ですか？
ドアを叩き壊せ。はい。
Yeah.
燃え上がっています。
Yikes.
たくさんの書物が。
Yeah.
炎が全てを焼き尽くそうとしていますよ。
お前のやりたいことはそれだけか。私に本を読んで聞かせていたように、この地獄絵を私に伝えれば、それで満足か。お前の狙いは私になり変わることではなかったのか。
もうやめたんです。別のことが頭に浮かんだから。
Jesus, the symbolism.
あなたは怖くないんです。
In that sense, we're alike.
お前はどこから来たんだ。お前は誰なんだ。
僕が見えますか？ほとんど目の見えないあなたでもここまで近づけば。
Jesus Christ, Johan.
僕の目に映っているものが見えますか？
The demon in my eyes.
僕はおとぎの国のような町で生まれた。
You're literally
たくさんの人が死んでいた。
Jesus Christ.
もう一人の分身とそこを手をつな
My
いで
other
歩
half.
いていた。
Yeah.
世界に僕ら二人だけみたいだった。
Yeah.
僕らには名前がなかった。
Is he afraid? Or is he gonna cry? Jesus Christ. Speaking of your other half. No, little do you know, girl. Little do you know. So she was first. Yeah. Yep. You know what's gone down. Yeah.
あなたは
リーダー、このお嬢さん、お前の知り合いか。
Too late. Although it's not what you think.
ヒダ
Yep. Jesus Christ. Now we're starting to look like the flames of hell are burning. Holy shit. This is where... What's on the document? Is it going to be like his last will and testament or something? Because he was sure that he was going to die. Are you going to read it, Carl? Looks like it's it. Margot Linger. I bet. Yep.
これはマルゴット・ランガーの死に関する調査報告書。ヘルフリッチュ探偵社。マルゴット・ランガー、本名ヘレンカ・ノバコバー。1955年8月12日。
Are you shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? Are you?
15歳で旧ドイツ連邦共和国に不法入国。
That's really interesting that she's from Prague.
ミュンヘンのいわゆる高級コールガールとして政財界人を中心に顧客を取り、その名前は上流社会では密かではあるが知られた存在となる。なお顧客の中には本件の依頼人ハンス・ゲオルグ・シューバルト氏も含まれている。父さん、あなたまだ母さんのこと調べていたんですね。22歳の時、シューバルト氏の子供を出産。その男の子の名はカール。
いいカール、母さんの言うことよく聞いて、このお金を持って5番線の列車に乗るの。
Yep.
母さんは一緒に行けないって言ったでしょ。僕も一緒にいるよ。ダメ。母さんといるとここの施設に入れられる。ここにいればあなたは娼婦の子って言われ続ける。さあ早く。
父さんは僕は父さんに捨てられたって言ってた。
Yeah, kinda.
捨てられたんじゃない。母さんは恨んでないから。母さん。
It's awkward. Jesus. Even though we've seen that before, it's still brutal.
いろんな目にもあった。素晴らしい里親もいた。でも彼は孤独だった。ずっと孤独だった。
God, this OST.
なんてことはどこにも載ってないか。マルゴット・ランガーはその後も娼婦としては最高級の一人だったが、92年に引退。またコールガールから身を引く直前、闇の銀行の頭取と愛人関係にあったという情報もあるが、事実か否かは確認されていない。ちなみに闇の銀行とは91年から約5年間、ドイツの暗黒社会のマネーロンダリング、
すなわち
不法な大金を極めて合理的に合法的な資金に変える業務を一手に独占した組織の
Good old money laundering. I feel like anytime I hear money laundering in a show, I just think of the memes from Breaking Bad. How ridiculous that was. In a funny way.
先週オッフェンバッハに住む。写真は当時彼女のいたアパルトメントである。同居人には18歳ぐらいの少年がいたというが、2人の関係は不明である。 95年11月2日、マルゴット・ランガーはハイデ通りにて他殺体で発見される。警察のファイルによれば事件は通り魔による犯行で、犯人は検挙すらされていない。母さん。
Is there anything more to it?
マルゴット・ランガーが死の3ヶ月前、友人に宛てた手紙を入手したので、ここにその写しを添付する。これが母さんの字。
私は仕事を辞めて今、
Sure.
とても静かな生活に入っています。
Yeah.
この穏やかな生活の中で思うのは、別れた息子のこと、そして一緒にチェコの国境を越えようとした親友のこと。彼女は国境で捕まり、プラハに強制的に連れ戻され、
Yikes.
双子を
Oh my
幸せに
God! Are you shitting me?
そうそう。最近別れた息子と同じ年頃の少年と知り合いました。その子の顔がチェコのその親友の顔にそっくりなのです。
Bro.
その少年といるとまるで
It's
息子と話
so weird how this is all connected. This is insane writing.
きっとどこかで幸せに暮らしている。私はそう信じています。
It's what you want to believe. That's all you can do is believe.
大丈夫だよ母さん。僕はもう孤独じゃない。
I suppose not.
父さんはこの手紙を僕に読ませたかったんだ。母さんが父さんを恨んでないって言った意味、やっと分かった。
It's complicated. He's a very complicated man.
大丈夫だよ母さん。僕にはも
う。Okay. That might not last for long though. Meanwhile.
なんてこったい。どこもかしこも鍵がかかってる。リーダー、消防署に連絡は。
もうしたよ。
くそ、中は一体どうなってるんだこの図書館。
There's a lot happening. I mean, Tenma murdered a man not named Johan. Tenma's still trying to murder Johan. A bunch of people are kind of dying of smoke and.
Docだ。ドアから離れて。
Nice. Yeah, more people need to start helping him. Jesus Christ, you guys are gonna like blow out your shoulder or something. Yes! Let's go! As a manly men.
慌てるな。一人ずつゆっくり。列を作って順番に出るんだ。女の人とお年寄りを先に。ありがとう。なんとお礼を言っていいか。
あと2発。
2 more shots left.
ちょっと。あなた。
He's still hunting. Meanwhile, Anna being an absolute G. Holy shit! Dude, this is intense as hell. I still can't get over the cliffhanger last episode. I swear we might get another one this episode too, since the set does go to 39. I wonder if Johan's gonna have like a point blank range shot, like pointing at Johan. Holy shit.
Yo.
Tenma. Oh god, the static again? Holy shit. Dude, the symbolism, the vision. Jesus Christ! Okay, now we are actually just Evangelion. It took a while, but this show has officially just decided, hey, we're gonna have an Evangelion episode. Holy moly, wow, what the fuck? We're near the end of the episode. Alright. Oh my god, Johan. You are out of this world. This fucking Genjutsu. This is insane! And he just fucking walks away? Are you going to turn around? Oh my god, you god! And he disappears in the smoke? No. No. This is so intense! Need a shot. No fucking way. Bro, this isn't funny. What? Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? I have to see what 39 is called right now. The hell of his eyes. The demon in our eyes and then the hell in his eyes. What the actual fucking fuck? There's no way she died. There's no way she died. But what the hell? Jesus Christ, monster, more like a monster cliffhanger, but oh my god. Bro, it's almost 3 in the morning right now, and I'm just like jizzing over Monster. Like, what the fuck? I need to not record this late. Hopefully I'm not waking anyone up. I will, hopefully not. But you never know. But this show is too good to be watching this late, even though this is the best time to watch Monster for that same reason, because it's just fitting to watch Monster in the middle of the night, but, yeah, what the fuck, that was so good. Oh my god, when Johan was walking towards Tenma, the fucking flames all around them, I was like, holy shit. The joke, because it's like essentially a line in the song, but like, what the fuck, is this show actually the fucking Bible? Like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Like, this is so good. And then he fucking walks right past him, and then fucking Anna, like, oh, it's so much nut. It's so good. It's so good. Why is it so good? Holy shit. These last 2 episodes are like the culmination of the story up to this point. And I'm just thinking in my head, this is only halfway. Like, what the fuck is the end of the series going to be like? Like, Jesus Christ. This is amazing. This is actually just like fucking phenomenal. And it's crazy because it's like literally Johan does fucking nothing. This is the thing about Johan. He does fuck all. And he's just a goat. Like literally, I feel like the only real thing we've seen him do was like all the way back in episode 4 when he shot fucking Junkers in front of Tenma. Like, that was like the main thing he's honestly like truly done. He just fucking stands there. He just fucking looks at you. He fucking gives you that fucking yaoi smile. He just fucking like just walks right past you. Oh my God. And then Nina, who's just so interesting too, and it's all fantastic. Oh man. We need a Blu-ray release of Monster so I can put it over there in my collection somewhere in there. Gravity Falls is in there, which is not anime, but in there with all the other anime that I have there in Gravity Falls. But this show is fucking goated. Holy fuck. I don't even know what to say, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is awesome. I mean, this is Monster, obviously, but I love this show. Boy, do I fucking love Monster. Wow. Episode 39 is going to be insane. What the fuck? Gohan is so fucking baller, man. Oh my god. You want to talk about a monster? Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Fucking, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? God. Fucking Tenma, too. Like, I'm still trying to get over the fact that Tenma actually shot someone. That's fucking amazing. And, like, oof, but also amazing. I can't wait to, like, see where that goes later on. Holy shit. He's actually gonna fucking get out of this, too. Because the fucking cops are taking for fucking ever. But everyone is coming, you know. Because, Raigvine is there, Dieter is there, Nina is there. So the fire department's coming. We know the cops are coming. So, it's just the authorities. Everyone but the authorities showed up, basically. That's hilarious. But, I fucking love this show. It honestly it's weird because it is like one continuous like hunt almost, but this honestly, it almost gives me like soap opera vibes where it's just like, it's hard to explain it, but like this show is so fucking, it's something else. That's what it is. It's something else. In so many ways it's anime, but in so many ways I do not feel like I'm watching an anime. And I've said this for several different reasons, but I really just don't even feel like I'm watching an anime at this point. Like, it's honestly fucking insane just how fucking good this show is and just how interesting this all is, because it's all just beautifully coming together in ways I could have never have imagined we would get in this show. I mean, it's just awesome. I mean, it's just so... I mean, not to be honest, I kind of did expect stuff like this, like, to be this good, because, I mean, the show was giving those hints, but, like, I think it's crazy to me that we're only halfway through the show, and, like, this show, I feel like the show is peaking, but I trust that the show is only going to get better from here, not... this is not the peak, is my point. It's the peak so far, but it's not the peak overall. Like, I know the show can reach greater heights because I just trust the writing so much. And if this is halfway, then it should be halfway, is the best way to put it, I guess. This is fucking phenomenal. Oh my god. Monster, monster, monster. Actually, I'm gonna get some water, I think. We have one more episode of Monster, and then we're done with the 30s. We have episode 39, The Hell of His Eyes. This, I don't know if this is referring to Tenma or Johan. I feel like both are very logical. My gut tells me Tenma, actually, though. Now I think about it, especially the emphasis on his eyes right before he shot. I think this is going to be about Tenma. I think... Because Johan, I think, is just going to leave. And then, I think this is going to be Tenma. I don't even fucking know. This show is amazing. I'll see you guys in the flash with the last episode of the set. Alrighty. Time for episode 39 of Monster. This show is something else. Holy shit, this show is something else. Let's do it. Monster, episode 39 will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play. The hell in his eyes. Oh shit, 5 dead. Jesus. I mean, we only knew about 1. There's no way that Nina died. There's no way.
もう何が何だかわからないうちに火の海で煙に巻かれて息ができなくなった時はもうおしまいかと。
助けてくれた人がいるんです。東洋人です。あの人は無事ですか？銃で蝶つがいを撃ってドアを開けてくれたんです。あの人がいなかったらもっと大勢の人が死んでいた。
Yep. Ah, there she is.
この火災を石油とガソリンによる放火と断定し、一刻も早い犯人の割り出しに全力を挙げていると発表しています。
Well, good luck with that. So we'll go 3 out of 5 on the OP and ED. We didn't watch it the last couple episodes, but we will watch it in this final episode. Oh god, this show is god tier. Holy shit. I've been very unsure as to where this kind of fits in. Like, as far as like an all-time ranking. I definitely think it is trudging up the ranks. I don't even know where it is though. But it's definitely starting to get up there, for sure. I definitely think it's going to be a top 10 by the end, but maybe it'll even be top 5, maybe it'll even be more. Who knows? It really is a goated show. I feel like I could honestly probably remember. I've watched this OP so many times at this point. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I feel like I know every shot, but it's just like the compilation, like the order is the only thing that I probably couldn't remember. The hell in his eyes. Gee, and all those books, all that destroyed knowledge. Jesus Christ.
人類の英知だの資産だのと言っても燃えてしまえば書物はおしまいだもんな。
Yeah.
発見された狙撃銃から指紋は？
焼け残った銃ですから指紋は出るかどうか。銃の種類は間違いなくドクター天馬と思われる日本人が購入したモーゼル SR93 なんですがね。しかしこう焼けてしまっては犯人の痕跡を見つけ出すのも難しいですね。
痕跡のない現場などない。
Sure.
カフスボタンが落ちていた。鑑識に回せ。ある場所に誰かがいた。痕跡を残さずにそこから立ち去ることができる人間なの。
Yeah, we haven't heard anything about the guy getting shot. So what happened to him?
そいつは人間じゃない。
もし万が一何の痕跡もなかったとしたら、そいつは
悪魔だ。
悪魔だ。
この世にそんなものはいない。
That's great.
だから我々に逮捕できない犯人などいない。
Interesting.
シューバル君は面会できるか？
今は集中治療室にいます。やけどはそんなにひどくないらしいのですが、何しろあの年齢ですし、一応面会謝絶ということで。
行くぞ。
Yeah, he's getting.
いや困ります。面会は許可できません。
意識はあるんでしょう。ほんの数分で引き上げますよ。
シューバルト氏は非常なショック状態にあります。しばらくは絶対安静です。
あの人は
シューバルトさんの息子さんです。
この度はお父様が大変なことで。私はドイツ連邦捜査局のルンゲと申します。
さっきも警察の人にお願いしたんですが、探してほしい人間が。誰ですか？
あなたのお父様を暗殺しようとした人間です。本当にご存じない？
僕は知りません。もしかしたら彼なら。
彼？
そうです。それを言いたかったんです。彼を探してください。ヨハン・リーベルト。
ヨハン・リーベルト。
ヨハンも父と一緒に図書館のセレモニーに出席していたはずなんです。でもどこを探しても行方がわからなくて。
ヨハン・リーベルト。
わかりました。早速手配しましょう。
But he's gone. He
こ
just
こがヨハン・
disappeared.
リーベルトが借りていた部屋です。
Yeah. It's just
もう2
nothing,
週間ほ
right?
ど前に引き払ってますけど。
Yeah.
法学部の学籍には彼の名前はありませんでした。偽学生ですね。
オフェンバッハに住んでるという両親に連絡は？
はあ、そっちももぬけの殻でした。ほとんど近所付き合いもなかったようで。一応この部屋
So they are probably
採
dead.
取しときますか。
おそらく何も出ないだろう。
あ、
入力データなし。
Yeah, his fingers didn't do
初めて
anything.
見たよ。
Yep.
これほど人が存在した痕跡のない部屋はね。私はヨハン。私はヨハン・リーベルト。
ヨハン・リーベルト。
私は誰だ？私はここにいた。だが存在し。
But I don't exist. Oh man, you're getting confronted by exactly what we're talking about. Yep. I was here, but I don't exist.
悪魔か。
Demon, yeah. Yeah, he might just be. Demons don't exist, right?
よかったね、ニナ。
I guess we'll
軽い
see.
怪我で。
Inspector
かけ
Lung?
てごめんね、ロッテ。
そうよ、ほんと心配したんだから。次々とみんな救出されてくるのに、あなたの姿がなくってどうなるかと思った。でもあの火災の中からその怪我でよく一人で出てこられたね。消防の人もびっくりしてた。
助けてもらったから。
助けてもらった？あなた最後にあの中から出てきたのよ。
日本人。どこかの病院に日本人の医者が収容されてない？
日本人は何人かいたけど、確かみんな企業の人で。
そんなはずない。だってあの人はどんちょうの下敷きになった私を。
Yep. Oh god. Oh god, flashbacks to the beginning of the show. Yeah. Like that gave me vibes.
Nina!
Fucking Tenma. You go! Nina.
あの人は確かにあそこにいた。
God, I'm almost getting Johan vibes from Tenma, the way she's talking about him.
直ちに避難するよう呼びかけたそうですね。なぜそんなことをなさったんですか？あなたは前もって何かを感知していた。違いますか？シューバルトさん。
そろそろこの辺で。
それとこの男ご存知ありませんか？このぐらい近づければ見えますか？あなたを暗殺しようとした男です。確かに図書館にいたという目撃者がいるんです。目撃者の証言によると、この男人命救助をしていたというんですがね。
もういいでしょう。終わりにしてください。
何か思い出したらすぐに連絡ください。あと一つ。あなたの秘書のヨハン・リーベルトの行方をご存知ありませんか？
Jesus.
もうお引き取りください。
完全にボケちまったようですね。まああの年であんな恐ろしい目に遭えば。
No, it wasn't the fire, it was Johan, and yeah,
バイエルン
Lung
の吸血鬼
realized
と言われ
it.
た財界の帝王もここまでですね。
いや、
あ
れは全てを認識している目だよ。他の目撃者を当たってみよう。被害者の名簿はあるか？
あ、はい。だけどどういうことなんでしょうね。天馬らしき人物が人命救助をしていたという証言。やはりこれも多重人格ってやつですかね。
Are you about to say I think I was wrong?
ニナ。
ニナ
フォルトナ。
Yep.
その名前に何か
Holy shit, watching Lung do his thing is so great. Oh my god.
ニナ・フォルトナーさんなら
Of course she was. Get fucked.
警察の名簿に記入された住所は架空のものでした。病院の方は？
はい、調べてみます。
ニナ・フォルトナ。ハイデルベルクで殺害されたフォルトナー家の
娘。Yep.
現在行方不明。
Yep. Ah, talking to
して
Reichwein.
くれたね。天馬から聞いたここ10年間に及ぶ物語と完全に合致する。
Yep.
天馬
Yep.
そう。彼は一連の事件を追ってここに現れた。
Yep.
そしてすぐに
That's kind of what he does. He just shows up.
暗殺するためにね。
That's kind of his thing.
あの日、あの図書館で天馬は暗殺計画を実行に移すのではと思い、私は駆けつけた。ところが、あの大火災。ヨハンはもとより天馬に至ってはあの時あそこにいたかどうかさえわからない。いいかいニーナ、もうヨハンを追うなんてことはやめるんだ。君の手に負える相手じゃない。確かに警察は協力的じゃない。ここは一つ腰を据えてじっくり戦おう。真実はいつか証明される。大丈夫だ。私たちがついてる。疲れてるだろう。しばらくうちでゆっくりするといい。
Man, I love Reichwein. He's gonna die though.
え？
あの時、あの人は確かにあの図書館にいたんです。天馬は確かにいたんです。
Yeah, it's cool because we haven't seen Tenma, so it's like we don't know what happened to him. It's great. Ah, Dieter being the goat.
何か食べなき
And
ゃ。
there's always bread involved.
ありがとう、ディータ。
パンはカイザーゼンメル。
Kaiser Senna. Well, salmon good and cheese. That sounds pretty good.
天馬の大好物。
いただきます。
Itadakimasu.
おいしい。
本当？
美味しいもの食べると元気になる。
Truer words have never been spoken. Yep.
会いたいね。
Aw. Yeah, we have no idea what happened to Tenma or Johan, and it's fucking amazing. And I'm gonna be trolled because they're either gonna show one or both of them at the end of the episode, or we're not gonna see them. I got hyped for half a second, and then I realized it's just Carl.
体が良くなったら旅行でもどうですか？アジアの方なんかどうです？気分転換になると思いますよ。これからはもう少しゆったりとしてください。父さん、もう十分戦ってきましたよ。え？3匹の。
3.
何ですか？何が言いたいんですか？
Bridge 3. 3.
カエル。
Frogs.
彼の
目。
His eyes.
彼の目の中に
Jesus.
地獄があった。
Christ.
生きている人間の目の中に
Good God, that's a line.
カール。
はい。
ある男に伝えてほしいことがある。
はい。
ドレスデンだ。ある男が待っている。
ドレスデン？何を伝えればいいんですか？ はい。その男にドレスデンに行って伝えればいいんですね。今すぐですか？わかりました。すぐに行ってきます。
カール、母さんは私を恨んでいただろう。
She didn't hate you.
いいえ、恨んでなんかいませんでした。
Those are the last words she ever told you.
ドレスデンから帰ってきたら私とずっと一緒にいてくれるか？
Aww.
はい。
Wow, that was powerful.
怖い？何が？
よくわからないけど、とっても怖い。
思い出すんだ。焦らなくていい。ゆっくりと。
おとぎの国のような街。
God, why is she so hot?
どこだい？それは。君がこの絵本を見たときに感じたもの。何でもいい。頭に浮かんだものを言ってごらん。
Dude, her eyes. Oh shit, Remembrance? Maybe?
ドクター・ギーリン。
いや、もう少し。
もうやめて。
3匹。
Same thing. Three frogs.
3匹のカエル。
3匹のカエル？なんだ、それは。このヨハンが読んで気を失ったという絵本の中に？
その絵本の中には3匹のカエルなんてどこにも出てこないわ。
どこでそれを見たんだ？
もういい。今日はこれくらいにしよう。
はい。
Three frogs. That's progress. And that's the same thing. Saw it in the eyes. The white sausage, yep. Yum yum. Sounds good right now. And she looks good in that.
連邦捜査局の刑事に頼ったのが間違いでした。
ああ、私も作戦を変えた方がいいと思う。
今度警察に証拠を持ち込むときは上層部に直接交渉しなければ。それも時間をかけて徹底的に裏付け調査して。
Yeah, you need basically a smoking gun. And you're not quite there yet.
どれくらいですか？
今はあまりにもヨハンの情報が曖昧だし少なすぎる。ヨハンが秘書を務めていたシューバルト、彼が何か情報を持っていると思うが、シューバルトはまだ面会しています。息子のカールは。
I don't think he has as much info as you think.
2日前からどこかに出かけていて連絡が取れません。
Yeah. We got this squad out
証
here.
言の中には東洋人が人命救助をしたという証言もある。
だが、もし現場で発見されたと言われる狙撃銃に天馬の指紋でもついていたら、どんな証言も何の役にも立たない。
いつまで待てばいいんですか？時間がないんです。真実が明らかになって警察が動き出すとき、その時はもう天馬はもう。
ニーナ。
Tenma's a grown man. He's made his decisions.
君の気持ちはよくわかる。私もこの事件でリヒャルトという大切な友人を失った。彼には明るい未来があった。だがヨハンは彼のその未来を断ち切った。私は引き下がらん。絶対に。
Nice. Damn. Violent fork stabbing. That poor sausage. She's got her soup and wine. Classy lady. With a big dick. Yeah, that seems to be a recurring theme here. Remembrance. You're getting there, girl. And it might not be healthy for you. I swear. Oh, for a second I was like, this episode better not end. However it ends, it's going to be unsatisfying. Unless I'm actually going to pause, I don't want to check the time. You fucking leaving? Yeah, he... Ah, Dieter! I swear to God, if the perspective is changing to fucking Nina, I'm gonna die. I just realized that they might have changed perspectives to Nina literally at the halfway mark, and I don't know how long that would last, but I could buy her being the main character for a while. I mean, they fucking did like Carl for 5 episodes. Carl and fucking Lana. Like, what the fuck? They would absolutely do Nina. Yep. This kid doesn't take no for an answer. He's a badass motherfucking kid. And only slightly annoying. He's actually a pretty cool kid. Ah, we're in Dresden. Is it gonna be Tenma? Is it gonna be Johan? Or is it gonna be someone else? Probably one of the second or third. No way. It's fucking Tenma.
Carl だね。あなたは君のお父さんの暗殺を企てた男。警察はそう言っていたかい。3日間ビルの上から君を見ていた。警察の尾行はついていないようだ。
Jesus。
伝言聞かせてくれるかい。しっかり。もう少しで脱出できます。
君は早く逃げろ。警察が来る。しかしドレスデンだ。駅前広場で待て。息子のカールが伝言を伝える。
伝言を早く。これを。チェドック橋。
Chedok Bridge. 3 frogs.
父はこう言ってました。君の追っている怪物がもしも双子なら。
双子の母親はプラハで生きている。
Oh my god. And now he knows where to go. Holy shit. So Chedok Bridge, or Chedok Bridge, whatever it was, 3 frogs. I mean, it was C-E-D-O-K, just the pronunciation I'm talking about. Yeah, the castle. And the boy. So good. Oh my god. It's even crazier watching this, knowing the freaking whole picture book story. Whoever decided to do this for the ED, fucking brilliant. To your land of harmony, make it home. To your land of purity. This fucking show. This fucking show. Oh. Well, that was phenomenal. That was probably the best set of Monster. It was pretty good at the beginning, and then it was just absolutely fucking insane from like the last 4 episodes or so. Were just absolutely phenomenal. Schubert was such an interesting character, and maybe we'll see more of him, but I kind of feels like we might not. But Chedok Bridge, 3 frogs, and yeah, Mama's still alive. Jesus Christ. You know, I don't even know what to say at this point. It's actually amazing just how, you know, just how much just greatness was in the set. I mean, it was overwhelming. I mean, you know, 6 episodes of Monster is awesome, but this set was honestly overwhelming. You know, I had an absolute blast. Because there's a really big set right near the end, and I can't even imagine how overwhelming that's going to be, because this is just, I mean, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. I mean, I'm loving it. This is phenomenal, but it's also like, what the actual fuck? This show is so good. I feel like it's really sold me to another degree. I mean, as much as the show is just consistently like so good, I feel like it really took a step up. I feel like that was something else entirely. That was a whole new experience. I feel like that was the next escalation of the show's quality and just like brilliance. And it all just came together so well. And those episodes were absolutely amazing. I absolutely loved it. I mean, Tenma killed a dude. We went to, we learned, we were actually learning things about Johan. We finally got the picture book. I mean, so much good stuff in here. Fucking Nina and her whole deal is great. We kind of have like a squad now, of sorts, but then, you know, Nina and Dieter are kind of on their journey. And then we got Tenma, who is going to Prague to try and find Nina and, or Anna and Johan's mother. And yeah, it's all fucking wild. And on top of all that, of course, you got just, oh my god, there's so much goatedness in this episode, and this set just, it's wild. I mean, this was kind of an aftermath set, but you know, Schubert actually kind of helping Tenma, because he literally saw fucking hell in Johan's eyes, and just the symbolism, and it's just all just like fucking beautiful. And this story is so much more than it seems, and it even seems like a lot, and that's a testament to just how great the show is, because it's amazing how like tightly written the show is, while also simultaneously you know, representing so much more, and the actual elements of the story represent so much more than what they are at face value. But at face value, like I said, this is such a well written, interwoven, just such a tight story, and everything is just comes together in the best ways, and it's just out of this world. It is honestly ridiculous. Fucking Margot Langer, fucking motherfucker, I forgot her real name. The second they said Czechoslovakia, I was like, oh my god, you're fucking shitting me. Because I was like, no. And then the fucking, oh, her friend, no. Like, you're fucking shitting me. You're fucking shitting me. Unreal. Absolutely unfucking real. What an episode. What a show, man. We're 39 episodes through Monster. We're past halfway in episodes. We will reach halfway with the next set as far as videos go, because the sets are going to start to trend more towards the smaller side now, just in comparison, because we've had a lot of really big monster sets, and they are going to trend relatively smaller comparatively moving forward. They're not going to be super small, but we're going to have more manageable sets moving forward for the most part. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the really long monster videos. I think it's been fitting for this series. But definitely, I think we've had a lot of great sets, and I expect this to be no different. So, yeah, I'm very excited for next set, but I'm like so emotionally, mentally, I feel like even physically drained from this, and obviously I have to go and edit this because it's 3:30 in the morning on the day that this video is going to come out, so I have to get this edited so I can get it rendered, so I can get it uploaded. But of course, you know, it's just YouTube, but it's obviously a big video that needs to get edited, and then it's going to take quite a while to render because it's a big video. But yeah, I mean, this was amazing. This was my Wow, I mean, those were some of the best episodes of Monster. I mean, that really was phenomenal. I had a fucking blast. That really was the mid-series finale, I feel like, and it lived up to that kind of moniker of being the middle of the series, the mid-series climax, so to speak. That was incredible, and I am so excited for the second half of Monster. I feel like I can basically say that was the first half, episodes 1 to 39, and then episodes 40 to 74 will be the second half. So I can say that more or less I feel like we've officially finished the first half of Monster, because I feel like narratively that was the first half of Monster, and I can't even imagine what the second half of this show is going to be like. But we're getting there. Like I said, I don't know how long exactly it's going to take, but my plan, like I said, all I care about is we finish it this year, and then, of course, we'll be on to My Hero Season 5, and then we'll have a new series after that. But I should have no issues whatsoever finishing it this year, because like I said, we're in a state where I should be super consistent, like I said, moving forward. But I do have every intention to finish Monster this year, and like I said, that should be no issue. That also would mean, you know, we're finishing part 3 of JoJo's this year, so that'll be great. So yeah, it'll be a sign of progress when we finish stuff like JoJo's Part 3 and Monster this year, but it's gonna happen, don't worry, it's gonna happen. But I'm definitely excited for more, and I hope you guys are excited for more too, because this series is captivating, and I've said it keeps me so intrigued, but this is some captivating stuff. And even though I think I was a little weird, I was like too just completely locked in that episode 34. I feel like the rest of the episodes, I feel like the reaction should be really enjoyable. I feel like that episode, these episodes had me on the edge of my seat. It was like so good. I almost got out of my seat several times. It was crazy. I mean, like, just the intensity. I feel like the way that the story is written and how it builds up into its intense climactic moments, like these episodes, it's just honestly phenomenal. I mean, I can't say it enough just how great everything is structured and written. And then you add that, you know, I think 2 just goated characters in Tenma and Johan opposed, and then a great collection of other side characters as well. I mean, this show has just got it all, and I can't wait for the second half of Monster. I mean, if the second half of Monster surpasses the first half, as I expect it to, we really are probably talking about one of my favorite anime of all time. At the clip it's going, at the rate it's going, I mean, that was really, I mean, I know I say it a lot, and I don't always necessarily mean it, but that was really some goated stuff in this set, and I am just blown away. I am blown away by everything that just transpired in this show. It's wild, and I can't wait to watch the rest of Monster. It's so hype. Even though I will say, holy shit, this 6-episode grind was insane and wore me the fuck out, and I am more than ready to say sayonara. But luckily, because it's Monster, it goes straight up on YouTube, so I don't have to record a review after this. I just have to edit it, which, fuck me, but oh well, that's the price I pay, I guess. But luckily, I am a little ahead of videos now, because the Owl House Season 2 premiere is already recorded, and as is actually the next Owl House video after that, which will come out while I'm gone, but that's a whole nother story. But anyways, yeah, fucking Monster. Holy shit. Flaming Shark signing out. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day. And I will see you next time with another video. Also, check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel. And you get to vote on monthly movie polls. And sometimes I do series polls, although I probably won't be doing one for the rest of the year, or until like around the end of the year maybe. It's probably going to be a while before there's another series poll. I don't really plan to do any for a while. But yeah, I mean, if you just, supporting the channel, it really helps me be more consistent. Again, the more that you guys help me out on there, the easier it is for me to be consistent, because I can dedicate more time to this. It's pretty logical. I'm sure you guys can understand the correlations there. The more moolah comes from this, the less time I can spend doing other things. It makes sense. But no, seriously though, I appreciate all the support, and yeah, I mean, it's been. I think the support actually has been really nice. You guys have been doing a really good job helping me out with Patreon and stuff. That's been really nice, and then the Discord's been great. So I've been really enjoying the interaction and the support and stuff lately. It's been a lot of fun, and this show. I know this is probably one of the lesser popular shows that I'm doing, but that's kind of that thing where it's like it's a big part of me doesn't give a fuck because the show is so good, and like I feel like I'm obligated to share these reactions with the world anyways. So like, I mean, it's just awesome. But yeah. Anyways, Flamin' Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.